Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the one and only Rum Boys Fantasy Network. I'm your host and commentator for the evening, Rum Boys, Robbie. Thank you all for joining us on this beautiful afternoon here for Sunday NFL Wild Card Playoff action. That's right. Super Wild Card Weekend begins here live on the Rum Boys Fantasy Network. About to get right into it. We got a little bit of commercials going on. Appreciate you guys' patience. Chilling out with us, hanging out with us, all that good stuff. You know how it goes down. Yo, cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rum Boys and girls. What to do? Dilly fucking dilly, baby. Dilly dilly. Let's go. And we have got a whole evening of football prepared for you guys. A whole evening of football prepared for you guys. Let's go. Super wild card weekend. We got one more game tomorrow night, which we'll call that Cardinals-Rams action. Got two games later today. That's right, Super Wild Card Rum Zone. It is Super Wild Card Rum Zone for damn sure. During halftime of this game, I'll get the next live stream set up as well. Alrighty. Tom Rinaldi there on the sidelines down there in Tampa. Look at that. That weather looks fucking immaculate, bro. Like, I wish I had that shit in fucking here in Colorado, bro. One second. Alrighty, here. I just had to send out a fucking quick message real fast. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Yo, hey, Super Gremlin always, bro. Hey, we're about to see some superstars today. The Eagles probably gonna be saying, we could have been superstars once this game is all fucking done. No upsets. No upsets today. We got Bucks, we got Niners, and we got Chiefs tonight. No upsets. We had a perfect day yesterday. Let's keep the fucking action rolling. Share the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We're just about to get into kickoff right now. Looks like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are set to receive. Raise those flags, ladies and gentlemen. Dilly fucking dilly. Let's go. All righty, we'll start off with the touchback. Brady and company will start off at the 25. Like they had Darden back there to receive. I love Jalen Darden. Brady first in attempts, first in completions, first in passing yards, second in TD passes, almost in the NFL. Here, I gotta send Pang this link. He said he has some time, so Pang is gonna hop on with me. Brady directly under center, hands this one off right away. And we're going to start with Keyshawn Vaughn, baby. So Keyshawn Vaughn getting the opening reps. Fucking goddamn it, keyboard. Paste the fucking link. Paste. There we go. Boom. Copy. Paste. Copy pasta. Bow. Bow. Okay, boom. There. Hitting shit on my touchscreen. Alrighty, cool. And then I'm gonna let Pang in. Boom. Good, bro.
Yeah, I got a little bit of time, so I'm gonna hang out for at least 2 or 3 quarters. Then I gotta rush to work.
All good, all good. How far is the office from your house?
I actually live on top of my office. It's like so, but I have to get ready I gotta be there by 12.
Nice. Yeah, so yeah, you got a little bit of time. Yeah, you'll at least get the first quarter in. We're gonna get a flag.
I get 3. If I'm lucky, I'll get 3. I don't think I'll get all 4.
Yeah,
but
Well, they got Wolstead freaking ref in this game. 19 seasons as a ref. He's definitely has a rapport with Brady. Okay, I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm kidding. All right, the refs aren't gonna do that type of shit. That was a late hit, though. That was a late hit. Hey, at least the defender knew it was a late hit and helped him up right away. Like he knew he fucked up. Brady out the gun. Vaughn over to the weak side. Weakest left, strongest and right is strong for those that don't know. He's got twins over to his strong side as well. It looks like Perryman, and I can't tell who the single high is. Flip Vaughn, hands off the Vaughn. Pick up a three. Yeah, I'll call that 3.
I ain't worried about no Keyshawn Vaughn's ass.
Dude, I didn't think that he was going to be the starting back. I didn't think that. I figured they would have went with the veteran. Like Brady is usually always like, give me a veteran guy. I honestly didn't think they were going to start a rookie in a wild card game. But next man, oh my gosh!
I gotta switch up my streams. A lot of my streams are behind.
You just go on the Yahoo Fantasy app.
They have it on that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch the streams today. I'm just gonna go on for Yahoo. Dude, that shit went right through Johnson's hand. Nelson almost got underneath it to grab it though, and we have a lineman down.
Nelson almost came away.
Oh, that's okay. One of the streams is actually on time.
Nice. Scotty Miller looks like an island boy. I'm an island boy.
Please don't. Oh God. I hate those guys so much.
I fucking hate them so much. They're like,
I really do. Like it's crazy to me the type of people I get famous. Now they're doing movies and shit. Like,
ew.
what's fucking wrong with people, man?
It
They're
better
not even good dudes. Like, I could understand if it was just like they're cringe and then they're like good dudes. They're not even good dudes.
They're gonna get like a fucking Marvel role or some shit. Like
they're such pieces of shit that even like Jake Paul and Logan Paul think they're pieces of shit. You know what kind of bar that's got to set? Like you got
like
that'd be like if Jeffrey Dahmer's like, oh my God, that guy's crazy. Like, it wouldn't make any fucking sense. You'd be like, oh, that's fucking terrible.
So Jeffrey Dahmer and OJ walk into a bar. Okay, I'm kidding. I didn't even know where I was gonna go with that joke.
It's fucking weird. Like, so bad. Oh my God. Do you expect anything out of this game? I took Eagles to hold it to +8. Actually,
yeah, I got it on the 7.5. I got it on the 7.5. I didn't place the bet last night. I placed it today on the show.
Oh no, actually no, I couldn't get it. The fucking part. Yeah, I didn't accept it. I forgot. So I only got 2 games today. I got Niners to win or cover the +3, and then I had another one. I was trying to get them on a secondary parlay. Fuck, I have my +8. I think they can hold it though.
I think, yeah. Dude, this dude running around the supermarket in this Progressive commercial with the fucking jersey. Remember that? You know that video where the dude he's like, look at this. Would you look at this? Oh. Somebody come look at this. He looked like that fucking dude. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I'm creeped out by the dollars.
What today? Oh yeah, 49ers and Rams today. I did take the Chiefs and then I canceled my Chiefs bet.
Or Rams tomorrow night. Rams tomorrow,
yeah. So I got 1 game each today. Maybe I'll pick up the Chiefs.
What time do you clock out?
I clock out at like 5 or 6 today. So it's a short day.
What about tomorrow?
Tomorrow at 6. Tomorrow's a long day. Monday is always a long day.
Yeah, so you'll probably
which sucks because tomorrow's MLK Day, but we're still running a team on Monday. I get a different day off instead.
Yeah.
Skeleton Crew.
Damn, are you even going to be able to get off for the Super Bowl? It's the day before Valentine's Day.
Probably not.
Dude, the amount of drunk husbands that are going to be taking their wives out the fucking next day. No.
Hungover and shit. Anyway, I'm sad or happy.
What do you mean? Like, oh, let's go, Mike Evans. First down, Tampa.
Justin has a bet for him at 4.5 catches. That's what I was talking about. I was like, yeah,
Yep.
I think he gets it. I think he gets his 4.5 over.
I think Justin played on BetMGM because BetMGM has better odds than a lot of the other books. So I think that's the only way. That's the only way I think he could have gotten it at 4.5. I could have gotten in at 5, and I didn't want to play it.
I think the bad weather is what really fucked it at one point. They had bad weather all the last week or two as the forecast.
Yeah, but it's like it's looking great. I mean, the second half, like the weather could creep in, but it's looking great out there on the East Coast right now.
Yeah.
Tristan Wirfs is in there 100% of the snaps, as well as Alex Kappa. That right side of the line is nothing to fuck with down there in Tampa. Good dump off by Brady. Getting that one to Bernard. Gio Bernard.
I please don't talk about Joe Bernard. I hated everybody in Twitter fantasy about how they thought Joe Bernard was going to be the guy.
What the fuck is Gio doing? Rolling around the dirt? How's his jersey already fucking dirty? Like, bro, you like you've been in 2 plays, dog. God, I used to hate that person in high school. They fucking walk off the side. Yo, look, yeah, man, yeah. They show off their jersey. I'm like, bro, you were in for a play and you got a grass stain. Shut the fuck up. Like, I've been getting my ass whipped the whole time and I'm still clean. That just means you can't keep your feet underneath you.
God, that's funny. He's out here doing a Mike Williams, just like falling to the ground on every catch.
God. I hate that. First and 10. Evans is a single high over on the weak side. I wonder. Oh, wait. But then they're going to put Braid out there. Watch that slant. Bow. Instead, it was a dig. It was a dig that they had to watch for instead of slant. I knew it was going to be a crossing route over there on the weak side. As soon as they motioned Brate, I'm sorry. Wow. Holy shit. OJ Howard got a catch. Holy fuck. The world's going to end. The world's going to end. Hot Pocket? Fuck yeah. What kind?
No, the ham and cheese, man.
Ham and cheese is the shit. You got. I feel like Hot Pockets have time of days that you eat them. Like you eat ham and cheese in the morning, and then you can do like the steak and cheese, like the pepperoni ones, like later in the day.
Yeah, this is exactly how you would do it. Ham and cheese is always the shit for the morning.
Cameron,
I'm wondering how they're gonna play this game. I think they're gonna just play it easy. The Eagles, I don't know. I know their secondary is solid, but no matter how good you are, it's like these short passes are just a pain to deal with.
Number 3, for the Eagles secondary, Nelson, they're picking him the fuck apart. He doesn't have a big enough frame to be able to come up and step up and jam. So like he's just getting fucked. He got pancaked that time by fucking Smith.
Donovan Smith. Yeah. Donovan's fucking just shot on him.
Just yeah. Oh my god, Evans is a single high. It's gonna be a fade. Oh no, it's not. They run it. Wow. Wow. Everything was set up for it to be a fade too. Which means that could come on this play.
Yeah, there's gonna be a fade at some point. Or a dart to Gronk in like the center.
Yeah, Darius Slade, but he's big play Slade. Like Nelson, Nelson's getting dicked down like pretty fucking hard, bro. Dude, look at how big that freaking offensive line is for Tampa, yo. That's not normal. Ooh, they motion Bernard back into the backfield to hand off. Touchdown Bucks. Yeah, I was about to say that's touchdown. It looked like he got in and then got knocked back out. Gio Bernard. All right. We rocking and rolling, baby. Dude, the nerves are going to set in come the second game because then I would have picked 3 games right. And you know my luck.
Oh, good call, though, by the way.
What?
You made a good call on the veteran running back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually Brady's style. Like, it was odd to.
Well, because he hates other guys. They can't catch. Like, he
yeah.
hates Rojo because Rojo is not the veteran, doesn't know how to catch, doesn't know how to do scheme outs. If you actually ever watch Rojo's like drops or like missed targets, it's not because Brady threw it poorly. It's because Rojo is like slow to catch.
And Vaughn can't pass block, so that leaves you with Le'Veon Bell and Gio Bernard. Like Rojo, what he's been in the league. He's been in the league 3 years and still plays like a fucking rookie.
Exactly. I think it's a good call that was gonna be it.
Fucking Matty Damon. That's an actor that isn't getting shots anymore. I haven't seen that dude play in a film in forever since his last Born Identity film.
I don't know. I've always been really terrible, like knowing actors' names and shit. But he said, "Oh,
he's an awful actor. He's bad. Like the Born Identity series was not good because of him. It was good because of the director and the fight scenes and shit like that.
fair enough."
What's up, CB? What's up? What's up? Shout to DMV. Baltimore, stand up. Oh no, the Tom rules. What's up, Aiden? What's good? I don't know if wait, Michelob has Peyton Manning as like the fucking handle spout. Like that's kind of cool. I don't know if I want like another grown man's head, like sculpted into like my beer tap. Like I don't know. I don't know if I love another player that much. Marvel's newest heroes. Oh, is this Eternals? Is this Eternals movie?
Please, no.
Only on Disney Plus.
It's that one with like all the
No, it's Eternals. Yeah, it's Eternals.
Yeah, it's that one they had in theaters where it's like full on representation.
Yeah. Everyone said that Eternals was actually really good.
Yeah,
So
I heard the ratings on it were okay. I don't know if they were like actually saying it's good or is it like, oh, like we have to say it's good.
You're as much of a nerd as I am, so like you'll probably respect this opinion. Like I feel like in just like geek culture, like nerd culture, like what makes like the Spider-Man movies. No matter who the fuck is playing, like people are gonna go and see the Spider-Man movies because like that's a like premium like superheroes, like even casuals, you know. But like a movie like Morbius, like people like you and I are gonna go watch Morbius.
Oh, definitely.
Like, but the casual fan who doesn't know anything about Morbius, who didn't watch the old Spider-Man cartoons, they're gonna be like, what the fuck?
I think they're gonna do that, but they're gonna watch it because it's one, it's a Marvel movie, and two, it's the same thing that happened with Guardians of the Galaxies, right? Guardians of the Galaxies is a very like, who actually knew what that was?
No one knew,
let alone who even followed it, right? So I think that's fine. I think Morbius is a little bit harder because it's more edgy and dark.
Yeah,
but like it wouldn't surprise me. There are like it's a vampire. People love vampires. Like they're all about it.
I'm stoked for that movie. Like I'm stoked for that movie. That more for y'all that haven't seen the old school Spider-Man cartoons from the 90s. When you watch episodes with Morbius, you kind of respect him in his story and shit. Black Panther 2 it's like Wakanda Forever. It's called Wakanda Forever. I'm excited for that one too, even though there's no recipes.
Black Panther was actually pretty solid. A little heavy on the CGI. It was a good movie.
Really good movie. The representation is what made it so good.
I don't think it needed the representation. Like it had the representation, but that's not why the movie was good.
Yeah, I mean, it helped. It definitely helped for like pop culture reviews, like you know.
But like the actresses were so good. The side characters were so good. It wasn't like a thing. Like I remember they stole the show. We were laughing like, why are they so much more fun to watch?
It was just great casting by MCU at that point. We're checking out Jalen Hurts right now for those who don't know, 2nd and 3. Sorry, I got into like the nerdy talk. I do that all the time. Why are you motioning Rager? That is not who you put in motion. Sorry. Rager literally stops in the middle of it, and it's like, yo, if you're gonna commit, you need to fucking commit. Because him slowing down gave away that it was a run. I don't like Jalen Rager, bro. It's just I don't think that he has great mechanics as like a receiver, but like a lot of the off the ball things and shit like that.
It's the football IQ that's really bad.
Yeah.
And that's what the same way I feel about a lot of good players. Like Chase Claypool is athletic, he's fast, he's strong. The football IQ is just bad. Jalen Rager's one of those guys. His fundamentals is pretty bad.
This was a shitty play call on third down by Sirianni. Yeah,
They don't trust Hurts, dude. They just don't. They don't trust either Hurts or the receivers.
Yep. Watch Whitehead probably be the spy on Hurts the whole time.
That would make a ton of sense.
And if I'm Sirianni and if I'm noticing that, because I noticed that for like the last like 2 downs, if I'm noticing that there's going to be sliding number 33 to be the spy, that's who's occupied on him. You have to open up the pass because you're not going to be able to gain shit on the ground. And the problem is with Philly is that they don't have receivers where they can really open up the pass like that.
It's going to be another year for sure. They need to make something happen in free agency.
Mm-hmm. Better fucking add unlimited lifetime supply of Philly cheesesteaks up in that player's contract. Whoever you bring in, they need a free agency wide receiver. They can't keep drafting receivers. You need someone that has knowledge that has a conditioning that their feet, they know how to keep their feet in bounds. Someone that can control their body along the perimeter. They need a big body guy, Mike Williams. I'm literally describing Mike Williams. But they need to do something.
I think Juju in the slot would be good too. It's like 6'1".
What?
Juju?
Yeah, he's like 6'1", 6'2".
It's a 6'1" guy in the slot. That would be huge to have. People think these slot guys got to be like 5'10". I'm like, dude, Larry Fitzgerald could play on the slot all the fucking time. Those bitches like 6'3".
Dude, I don't even know. I feel like you need an outside receiver because they
because
they can't play the boundaries.
Yeah, they need to pay for free agency. They need to get real. They need to dump this cap on their first round picks that are doing nothing, and just move on. Because you're not going to get any value back on Whiteside. You're never going to get value.
No.
On Rager might show potential, but at best he's like Nelson Aguilar. And do you have 3 years to get another Aguilar? It fucking sucks.
Fuck no.
I mean, the only time they ever won is when they paid for Alshon.
Ew, and that worked for a whole season at best.
Wasn't not a fan, but I think I wasn't a fan of Alshon, but I don't think the move was bad because that's what they needed. They couldn't go out there and run another draft pick, right? Alshon was always okay. He's good against bad corners, bad against good corners. He's a physical player. He beats you because he's just bigger. He doesn't beat you because he's amazing.
I got
photos. Yeah, that motherfucker ages like crazy at the last one.
Yeah, he does. That is crazy. The fact that he still keeps his full head of hair. This man never loses hair.
I mean, is he even stressed? He's fuck, I got a supermodel and he has a ton of money. His biggest stress is that he has to win more rings. Oh no.
Exactly. A fucking nanny practically does all the parenting for him and Giselle, so
Oh no, my life's so hard.
Wide receiver Chris Olave is an Eagle, and that does nothing for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, they do have Olave.
I don't even know who that is. I actually don't know college ball too much.
Oh. Stay on your fucking feet, Tyler Johnson. Or that was a Perryman, my fault. Rashad Perryman.
Dude, I'm surprised. This bitch wins a ring, man.
Dude, if he wins a ring with the shit that he's had to deal with like Tom Brady, if the shit that he's had to deal with towards the acid of the season with Godwin going down, Antonio Brown fucking quitting, just all this shit. Damn, Tyler Johnson can't hang on to it. Brady's getting frustrated.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have good receivers. It sucks.
Yeah.
I think the wide receiver position is very underrated. I think in the NFL, they focus so hard on QB, and they don't ever pay. There's teams that will have all-star receivers. All of them are fucking stars, right? Then you got teams that are the Eagles, right?
They have no one.
Yeah, and hell, I even consider the Chargers in that boat where it's just Keenan Allen, and then it falls off pretty hard. I mean, Mike Williams is pretty good at times. I mean, the Dolphins, like they finally got Waddle, but years before that, like what? And it shows. Like if Brady's having a hard time with these other guys, like then you should say as a GM, okay, so Brady even himself can't play with garbage. So how's my rookie gonna be able to play with garbage? How's my second-year quarterback gonna play with garbage?
Dude,
it's just a fucking joke. That's why, as much as I want to give shit to the Bengals, like the fact that you could say their worst receiver is like Joe Mixon, a really good pass catching back, or Tyler Boyd, a really good receiver.
They have it put together.
It's so good. Like look at fucking Kyler Murray. He's suffering because he has shit ass receivers. Dude, well, he's also kind of shit too, but shit ass receivers too.
With Kyler, with Kyler, I think that
it's a bit on Kyler, but
yeah, that height, that height plays into a lot of his bad plays. Then what?
It's his running. It's his fucking running that plays into his bad plays. He thinks he can get away with it a lot, but at the end of the day, like, do you think Josh Allen succeeds so well without Diggs? I'm not saying that he didn't play well because of Diggs yesterday.
He would be successful, not as successful.
Yeah, it would take him longer. I think we would have saw his breakout year this year, not last year.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Josh Allen was bound to break out like last year. When third, what was that? That was his third, fourth year, something like that.
It was his third year, and if he doesn't have Stephon Diggs, I don't think he does because he was playing with Cole Beasley, rookie Gabriel Davis, I think Dawson Knox, and whoever the fuck their other receiver would have been, right? It would have been some random guy, and that would have been really, really like confidence. It's hard to build confidence. It's hard to get rolling. Stephon Diggs really helped him get that. You got to have at least one like really legit star guy, and if you can get two, fucking get two.
Yeah, if you get two, yeah, you're like if you could have a Jamar Chase and a T Higgins, yeah.
Derek Carr, his best years when he had Crabtree and Cooper.
Yep, yeah, Crabtree and Cooper. Yep,
they helped build confidence, helped make him better. He wasn't, he has rough years now, but if Henry Ruggs would have stayed, Renfro like that, he would have been. He would have been.
That team would have been a lot more dangerous yesterday if Ruggs never fucking did his stupid shit.
Yeah, I guess and as much as I want to give crap on not taking Panay as well, but if you don't have 2-star receivers in your fucking team, or at least one, man, your guy's never going to develop.
That offensive line is perfectly fine for Cincinnati. Burrow has all the time he needs. Here's the thing. Here's why they didn't go after Penny Sewell. You just needed Jonah Williamson to be fucking healthy. You already had Jonah the previous year when you drafted him. It's just he wasn't healthy last year, and that's how
they took a new around. They also paid for Zach Street. It's fine. But I just think it's fun. You see it a lot. They don't ever get receivers, and I think the Eagles is a very prime example of this. Like they have
Matt, tell everyone in the bar to come subscribe to this channel.
Buy them a drink.
Yep, buy them a drink. Like yo, if you subscribe, I'll buy you a drink. I'll buy you a shot if you subscribe. Jalen Hurts.
I never kept his fucking goddamn gift card too. It's sitting in my Amazon account.
Oh, Matt's.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Matt, fucking message Payne. Hurts is 1 for 1 today. Thrown for 1 yard. Was rushed for 9. But after that play, total of 14 yards here for the Eagles. In terms of a play here throughout the first quarter, 6:15 is say ticking away. Pat Pang, send me some money.
You're gonna jerk off some news under a bridge. I'll be back. I'll get it for you, Daddy.
Shit, yo, I had a girl I've been chilling with lately. Fucking, she was like, "You should start an OnlyFans." I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's the 5th time I've been told this." No, I'm not doing it. No. Yeah, man, it's a real thing. I'm sorry, you saying jerk off under a bridge? That's what fucking made me think of that.
Dude, man, I don't know. No, I think someone showed a study on that shit. It's not all the girls make good money on it. It's just a few, the way they market themselves.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Shit.
I am the disparaged king of Ireland. I cannot access any of my money. I'll pay you back tenfold when I get back on my
life. Justin, the 4.5 catches is going to happen. You're fine. You're good. 4.5 catches is easy money.
Yeah, so far so good. Yeah.
I didn't like your Higgins bet yesterday, which I think I was right on. But the Harris bet, I fucked up. So I had Damon Harris for a TD yesterday, and that was a bad call.
I kind of felt like they were going to go towards Ramadre anyways. Like that's why I had.
No, I mean Harris had all the touches still. It was just the fact that they just couldn't do anything.
Bro, it was Buffalo came out swinging, bro.
Yeah, it's because the Patriots couldn't do anything.
If Jalen is smart here, he watches that. He's going to try and jump it right there. You have a soft spot right in the middle, baby. There you go. Smart fucking play. God damn, that should not taken that long to fucking develop. I'm sorry. Like I know that Jalen Hurts almost got me a championship. It was my fault that I started Rojo that championship week instead. Dude, all I had to do was not start Rojo and just start anyone else but Rojo, and I would have been fine.
Wait, was he your flex?
He was my second second flex. Yeah.
I was thinking plus is tough though.
Yeah.
You probably didn't have anything, I could see that.
I had some other options. I can't remember off the top of my head. I had like 3 other options I could have went with, and they all panned out well. Pick. Fucking pick. Like I was saying, it's shit like that with Hurts.
No, that was a good play on the defense. That guy came out of nowhere. That was like a Madden type of thing. You see that shit in Madden.
Yeah, it's because the front number 9 got a hand on it, foul, and that changed the trajectory of the whole ball. That's just good.
I just don't like scrambling QBs like that though. Like especially like guys who are more mobile than they are better throwers. I think Patrick Mahomes is one of the few scramblers. Russell Wilson's a few scramblers. I'm like, oh yeah, you can scramble
because they're scrambling. Their scrambling is
an asset.
Yeah, it's meant to help them extend the play. It's not the whole entire play.
Yeah, and that's why I really not sold on Hurts a bit, and Lamar this year really kind of suffered from it. But I also think both of those guys though, both those guys suffer from having no star receivers outside their tight end.
Lamar is able to make it work.
I think if he has a better receiver, it'd work a lot more often.
It'd work a lot. Yeah, Hurts does not.
Yeah,
excuse me, does not have that.
He's a bit more inaccurate for sure.
Significantly more inaccurate. Significantly more inaccurate.
His decision making is a lot worse too.
Well,
I don't know. People really gotta get like jerk off Hurts about like, oh, he's so great. I'm like, no, you're looking at his fantasy points. He's not that. But I don't think it's all him though. I think it's the play call. I think it's the play call is terrible. Like the running backs don't even exist, and your receiving core is trash. But he's not a guy that I would say is good by himself. That's probably the best way to say it. He needs supporting pieces.
Oh, bro, Justin, to see Skip be fucking toxic later this afternoon. I don't know, bro. Like with Hurts, it's like, and I love that you brought up, you're looking at his fantasy points. Like a lot of people, and I get in a lot of debates with this. It's like
Trevon Diggs, another version of someone looking at their stupid stats. Yeah.
Like, I'm like, no, like I watch every single game. I call play for so I see I see all the successes, I see all the deficiencies. I like, and I know for a fact, like there's like some of our homies, in league that's like, okay, I know that you're not watching every game, you're just looking at fantasy performance.
Yeah.
Which it happens.
Yeah.
Hurts is a read option and an RPO merchant. Basically, he can only work in those systems, which are basically the same things.
Hurts passed Wentz for Eagles playoff passing leaderboard 6 yards. No, I think Wentz did more than that. I
mean, Wentz was like hurt.
Wentz played in what, 2 playoffs? Maybe 3?
No, I think it was like only 1.
I thought he played in 2. Yeah, he got injured out in one of them.
Yeah, and then it became the Nick Foles show.
No, that was before that. He got injured.
That was before,
Actually, no, right. That happened twice. He had injured once out of a playoff game, and the other one he got injured in like week 15 or something, or 14.
Yep, and Foles had to do work both times, and like the second time around, he wasn't able to
finish it off, which is always kind of funny. Yeah, but I think there was a game where he played more than a couple quarters. I think Michael Bennett got him.
Got crushed in the beginning of one, and then injured at the end of a regular season. Yeah.
Well,
good shit, bro.
I know he got injured at the end of regular season. I want to say he got further than like a couple of quarters though. In another one.
Brady out the gun. Getting it to Gronk. Good shit. Pick up a vape. I love that Brady. I love how like Brady, he's getting his guys up to the line. He's like, yo, we need to move. We need to work. 3:15 remains here in the first. 7 offensive plays for the Eagles. 7 first downs for the Bucks. Oh, what a grab. What a grab by Tyler Johnson. That was so about to be out of his reach.
It was a bad hit. I remember that one now. Yeah, you're right. He beat him on stats. It was against Seattle, though. I was right. It was against Seattle. And it was like Michael Bennett or some shit like fucked him up randomly.
And there wasn't like a flag thrown.
Yeah, and then he was out. Yeah, you're right. So 6 yards and 3 was the record that he had to beat against Carson Wentz.
107 total yards for the Bucks offense to the Eagles 15. 79 passing yards to the Eagles 7. And
yeah, you got it. You got it right. Fuck you, Terry. I'm never gonna win that shit. Free chance to win Terry's 100 shot. That means like nothing to Terry.
No, it doesn't. He don't give a fuck. Terry has old money, like old money, bro.
Stop holding my. You know, it's got to be embarrassing.
That should have been holding.
It's kind of embarrassing. You had to hold like Gronk, who is like his early 30s and been repaired like 100 times by now.
Exactly.
And you're like a young guy. You can't even keep up with them. Like, fuck out of here.
Oh, Mike Evans. Oh, my God. Oh.
3 catches, baby. 2 more for you, Justin. We're going to get it. I tell you, it's an easy call, man.
Bro. The fact that Evans
fuck.
Yeah, and he stayed on his feet. Like that's just poor tackling. What a play!
People think Evans is this deep ball guy, but he's way more than that, dude. He was He was a first round pick for a reason, like a really good one too.
He can run the whole tree.
Yeah, they just like to use his body to do shit though.
Yep.
4? That was not 4, is it? Yeah, it's 4.
Yep, that's 4.
4.5 was easy money.
But he eating at Wendy's, baby. He eating at Wendy's.
I haven't had Wendy's in forever. I need to get that. I need to get Wendy's again.
Have you had the Taco Bell wings yet?
No, is it good?
I haven't yet. I want to do a video. I'm probably gonna do it for like the Super Bowl, where like I'm gonna eat like 50 wings and like do my predictions and shit.
Super Bowl 50 wings.
No, like I mean, however many I can get through, like that'd be fucking sick. Like, you know, do a food challenge.
Our tradition of watching and getting fat on the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah,
she's a real one for doing that. Like every year, she gets excited to do Super Bowl like chow downs. It's pretty bad.
Pat, it was not 4.5 receptions in the first quarter.
It was 4.5 all game. That was a fucking spread. That was actually a thing.
Yo,
like no Fournette, no more, no Godwin, no Brown. I'm like, all right, MJ, you just try to lose. If you're trying to lose money, I guess. Like this is an easy one.
Dude, fucking gosh.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
Hey, Justin, what book did you play on? Because DraftKings was only giving me the 5, and I didn't play that.
Then I play the 5. Like it's the same thing.
That's what I was like, it's the same thing. I was like, but what if? And then yeah, fucking, you know.
4.5 and 5 the same thing. The only difference is that you have a chance just to break even. Like you just, you know. It's one more, man. It's done. Fuck out of here.
Fuck, come on, Bucks. Get the CD.
Give
it to Evans. Huh?
Fuck that. No TD. I want that +8 to hold. I mean, I don't have the bet on the +8, but I want it to hold anyways. I want the predictions to hit.
Yeah. I got it at yeah, I got it at 7.5. I can't fucking remember.
Probably got 7.5. 7.5, 8's the same shit for the most part, but yeah.
Justin, you played on Caesars? Yeah, I figured with those with that on. I was like, that's either a BetMGM or a Caesars
Evans
game.
over 50, Gronk over 50 plus. Yeah, dude, I'm all for it, man. That's a good one.
Evans over, yeah.
I think Gronk over 50 is a little tougher. Keyshawn Vaughn's bitch ass gets one.
Woo!
Gronk over 50 is a little bit tougher, but I think it's definitely doable. Because you only got 2 bitches to catch the ball.
Dude, this is. Let's go. The spread was 7.5, I think. Yeah, I think I bought
We
it.
went to 8 on my bookie last night.
It was the 8 last night. This morning it was 7.5, and it's my fault.
Either way, I think that's at this point you're probably looking good for not taking it. So, who's dead? Who is out there dead?
Oh fuck! It's Jensen.
Fuck, man. These old linemen are just going down.
Yep. And he's punching for. He's pissed. He's pissed.
God. BT Dubs on a random note while we're watching this. Jameis Winston must feel like the biggest piece of shit right now because Brady like literally took his exact team and was like, "Oh, this is a Super Bowl caliber team," and like just put them on the best streak possible. The roster is almost identical, short of Gronk. Right? Mm-hmm. Like realistically, short of Gronk, that the defense was the same, the wide receiver cores are the same, the old linemen were the same.
They're the same.
It's like so it was literally you. Like so he can blame whoever he wants, but it's like no, it was you. It was fucking you.
Shit. Let's see here.
Yeah,
that Brady sneak didn't hit right there. I know that fucking blows.
Yeah, I don't know. I find that the funniest thing. Like, I couldn't imagine being Jameis Winston. Like, oh, I'm the one who sucked. The first overall pick wasn't good. Because you can't even blame it on the team later because the team is winning.
Give me 1 second. All right. Give me 1 second, Pang.
Yeah, you got it.
I have to pee. Like I have to.
My cats are fighting. They're fighting for fun.
Look like they're making out.
No. Cats play fight, and he's like, "Big, stop it! You're fighting her." Yeah. God. Nixon, you're so stupid. Hi. Henson would be ashamed. Oh, no, it's not looking good, though. But I don't know. People had this weird idea that the Tampa Bay was just going to get this, like, atrocious upset. I don't know. I don't know if that would be the case. I thought they would at least keep it closer, though. But, first quarter, we'll see. I think you just have to be a big Brady hater to think that he would get smoked. You're really going at it. All right, guys, I'm not Michael Vick. I do not approve of animal fights. But this is kind of funny, though. Yeah, Pat, and it's doable. But the problem is we know that the Eagles don't run the ball, so they don't. It's like, how do we control the clock? What question? I don't think I saw it. Oh no, fuck no.
The extra.
Oh no, I would not give up my pet for no goddamn Dolphins championship. Fuck that.
Hell no.
You see these cats? They fight. That's a lifetime of entertainment.
It's a lifetime.
She's staring at him. She's like, I want to fuck you up.
We're in the second now. I think so. I think we're in the second.
I
Oh
did
shit!
take
No, it's on
the
first.
Hurts under on yardage though, so let's see if that bitch hits. At the rate this is going, it's
on
gonna hit
passing yards. On passing
total.
yards.
Total.
What total? Oh, that's smart.
I want to say that underdog, which by the way, they sent me these awesome ass cookies. They're UD cookies.
Really? Yo, that's fucking sick.
Yeah, they've been sending it to a lot of the underdog guys, and then I even got my avatar. They sent me too. There's my avatar. They got the background wrong. I have a green avatar, but my dog's incorrect. It's a blue dog. So it's a dog with a fucking the baller bands bandana.
Oh, that's fucking sick. Shout out to
Yeah, I'm gonna frame 3 of the cookies, and I'm happy with the other 2.
Dude, I need.
So I have Jalen Hurts under 250 total yards, 249 basically.
Dude, I need
Josh Allen hit yesterday because Diggs was just 1 catch. Josh Allen had 374 yards. He went over his 274. So I just got to hit Hurts, and if I get Debo and Deontay to go over, I'm done. That's 500. So
dude, that's sick.
Yeah,
that's
it's a 20
sick.
to it's I don't really get these that often though. I hit like 2 on Price Picks, and then this one.
Bro, that's what I should have done. I should have took a bunch of different shit from different games and put it into a parlay versus the same game parlay. The thing is with the same game parlay, the way they get you is the insurance on the SGP. Is like if you lose it, it's like cool, like I could get it back, like whatever the case, most of the time.
Right now, I have in Price Picks. I have Jacoby Myers to go over 9 fantasy points, which he did. Damian Harris was to go over 10. He missed, which sucks. He gets a touchdown. I would have hit that bet. Then I got Deontay Johnson, Kelsey, and Najee Harris over 60 yards in their perspective thing. So 65.5 for Kelsey, 60 for receiving on Deontay, and then 60.5 for Najee rushing.
You should hit that. You'll hit that.
Yeah, that's $1,000 that hits. It would have been $5,000 if Damian Harris hits, but that's fine.
Hand off to
I would take that bet again if I had to.
Miles Sanders picks up 3.
Boo. Boo. Eagles, boo. I like Miles Sanders, by the way. It just sucks that he's on the team. Wrong team.
Really? I feel like at first it was a decent landing spot for him, and then
he's just injury prone. He's injury prone. He doesn't get the usage that he needs.
Yeah, he doesn't get the usage. Yeah.
I mean, like, would we think he's bad if he was like, let's say, the Dolphins lead back, right? We would think that'd be pretty good because Tua's not much of a runner. They need a good running back, like, or would we think he's bad with Kyle Shanahan, right? Like, we know.
No, it's just that it's Sirianni. It's Sirianni. If there was anyone else as his head coach right now, I'd probably be a little bit more in on Miles Sanders.
I think it's a combination of him and Hurts because Hurts doesn't really throw to the running back, but like because we know Miles Sanders can catch sometimes. He's a little inconsistent, but I think if he had more opportunity to do it, he'd be more consistent. It's kind of like the guy that gets targeted twice all game. They don't even he doesn't even believe he gets a target. Therefore, he's never looking for it. So.
Bro, are they fucking doing a race at the goddamn Rose Bowl? What the fuck? How are you going to get
If Connor's back, Justin, I do like that touchdown for Connor. I think I like it because I feel like that's the only way for these teams to score.
If Connor, if Connor is back in that Cards game, yeah, I'm taking Connor as for an anytime TD score.
Would you take him or Edmonds? Who would you rather have? I think the answer is Connor, right?
It's Connor, yeah, but I mean, I would definitely hedge it in the event that something happens to Connor early, that re-aggravates the injury. They're gonna score through the running game, 1,000% Yeah, they're gonna score through the running game. I think Connor is the more efficient back for them. I think that he makes the most out of his opportunities for the Cardinals. Whereas Edmonds, you're looking for a breakaway.
Yeah.
But if Connor, like I said, if Connor re-aggravates that shit, you need a hedge. You need to have it hedged with Evans. or
Yeah.
Edmonds. I'm sorry, Edmonds. Wow. Blah. Edmonds. There we go. Fuck. I don't care, Tubi. Care about your commercial with your lame ass B-list movies. The fact that Cameron Diaz is in a B-list movie just blows. Like, no, she should be. The fact that she doesn't have a Marvel role. Like, fuck. Make her like fucking Rogue. That'd be dope. Make her the new Rogue. That'd be sick. I'd pay money for Cameron Diaz as the new Rogue. Wow, Dallas Goedert's hard
Really
hitting.
old these days, though. I don't know if anyone wants that.
True, yeah, she is a little bit older.
I think she's a bit older. It wouldn't fit the right part for her. She would have to play like somebody else, I think.
Because Rogue is like technically like a teenager.
Teenagers or like very young adult usually.
Yeah. The chick from Orange is the New Black, the one really hot one, she should play Jewel when they bring back Jubilee or whatever her name is from X-Men.
Jubilee.
Yeah, Jubilee. Yeah, bro. They should bring that because she already has a short haircut. I mean, they would just have to cover her tattoos. Like, I mean, Jalen Hurts sacked. This Tampa team is too good. They're shitting all over the Eagles. Gonna see a lot. The Buccaneers are firing cannons and just taking down birds. That was Winfield Jr. in there on that sack. What are you doing letting a fucking corner, a DB, sack you? That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
What's wrong, buddy? Yes. My cats have a crazy fondness for me. It's like pretty ridiculous. Yes, buddy. I know. You want to watch football? Yes, you do. Come here.
Is it that the Bucks are good, or just the Eagles aren't that great? The Eagles aren't great. The Eagles aren't great.
I take that too. I think I agree to that.
Cards Rams is going to be so good, so fucking good. The game that's on after this, I promise you guys, will be probably the highest rated game of the weekend period because of the nostalgia between the two teams that'll face off in San Fran and Dallas. But yeah, like I'm probably gonna be yelling and throwing things during that because I hate Dallas, and there's a chance that Dallas could do good, and Dallas is they're coming in favorites, and oh god, please Shanahan, please give Dallas a business. Oh, Brady with nothing but time. That's in. There's Mike Evans' fifth.
We're done, buddy.
It's the Nickelodeon game too. Oh yeah, that's right. It is.
Yes, buddy.
How baller is that? Like not Disney, not Cartoon Network, but Nickelodeon had the funds and had the connections to meet with the NFL to get a game. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, their cartoons are better anyways, so like it makes sense. But like, fuck. Let's go, Evans. There's a sixth.
Justin, we done, buddy. That's easy.
All good. Hey.
What was your odds on it, Just? I actually don't remember. I didn't remember asking what the odds were. It's probably just like one some change.
I think it was like minus 115. I think he said. I can't remember. Fuck.
I think it was plus 115.
I tell you, I hit on the Patriots, or I mean, on the Bills last night.
What'd you get?
Patriots over. So like, what happened was, DraftKings had this thing where every 5,000 bettors that bet the over or under on that game, it lowered the over under. So by the time the game started, I was looking at a 3.5 point over.
Oh my god!
And I bought in at 11.5. Yeah, so like I was like kind of like solid, you know. Fuck yeah, Justin.
We made the call, bud. It was good. Easy money.
Easy fucking money.
My cat is not impressed though.
She said, "Fuck your lineups."
So all he wants to do is meow at me all day. This game is fucking shit show. If they get 21 skunked, man, like I think it's time to sign off and just go watch some gay porn.
Oh God, I won't be doing that.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But no, it's like at this point, if it's 21 skunk, this is rough because the Eagles team is not a team that plays catch up.
No, dude. Like
This isn't Patrick Mahomes. Like this is Jalen Hurts against a solid defensive line, a slightly healthier. Oh my God.
You're not letting Keyshawn Vaughn take the fuck. Okay. I was about to say, like, yo, if y'all let Keyshawn Vaughn go off like this right about now,
It might be because there's no. No. Okay, I take that back. I don't think it'll be worse because Jalen Hurts is going to be way more entertaining than Mac Jones. Right? I think we can agree there. I know you don't agree, bud.
no, I definitely don't agree.
You don't think Jalen Hurts is more entertaining than Mac Jones?
Oh yeah, no, Jalen Hurts is definitely more entertaining than Mac Jones.
No,
Mac Jones gave up the show as fuck. This dude put in Brady, Keyshawn Vaughn, Gio Bernard, Mike Evans, Rashad Perriman, Tyler Johnson, Rob Gronkowski. His flex is probably in one of the later windows, and then the Bucks. Tell me that you're a fucking Buccaneers fan without telling me you're a Buccaneers fan. Brady rising. Brady has been rising, John Reagan. He has been rose and been a thing. Oh, Mike Evans. Fuck. I know Evans. I think that was Evans' first drop, by the way. I think that was his first drop. Brady 17 for 22, 156 yards. He's already fucking had 22. He's already had 22 attempts in the first half. Fuck. Will this game be worse than Pat's Bills? Likely, because one team's significantly worse than the other.
I don't think it's going to be worse. Like I said, I think Mac Jones is not entertaining to watch like Jalen Hurts can be. The score could be worse, I guess.
Just wow.
I'm calling it Gronk TD. It's going to be a Gronk TD.
Fucking Ryan Kerrigan on that stop. Damn, I miss you in burgundy and gold.
Yeah, I miss. He should be a Ring of Honor player for the Washington football team.
He should.
Oh no, never mind. It's not a Gronk TD. It's going to be a field goal.
It's going to be a set. Yeah, we're going to settle for a field goal here.
Derek Barnett's pretty good.
I don't think there will be more dildos thrown on the field in Tampa. Maybe COVID though. Oh my God.
Oh my fucking God! You say that. I actually have friends in Tampa. They caught COVID, and I'm like, of course, because you're fucking from fucking Florida.
Florida, yeah, like God.
I do love Florida, by the way. Dolphins, man.
So my dad messaged me the other day when like that whole article came out about like cannabis compounds and shit like to prevent like COVID, and he was like, son, he's like, I know I chastised you a lot for your life decisions. He was like, but it appears that you may have made the right one by smoking weed. I was like, I told you this plant's gonna cure. It's gonna cure so many diseases.
It's stupid. That's funny. Your dad's gotta be a hilarious motherfucker to like think of that shit.
Oh yeah, he was like, well, unfortunately, I can't smoke. He was like, but at least you know you're protected. I was like, I'm vaccinated and I'm a weed smoker. Let's go. Just a giant wall of bong resin inside of my lungs protecting the COVID away. It's like, you're not getting here. Ha 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 ha. Love it. I need to stop with COVID jokes before YouTube is like flag. It's John. It is a miracle medicine. It is a miracle medicine, dude. For real.
Matthew McCarthy, one of the guys, Methodical, was like, Rager over under 15.5 yards is such a bait. He doesn't clear that mark 10 times this year, and like whatever way you take it, you know you're gonna be mad somehow. Fuck, because it's Rager. Like you go, Rager fucking sucks. You go, well, Rager's the first round pick. He could like, and it sucks because that bitch might not get 15.5 yards.
Bro, it's like I already said, like I can't stand Rager. I'm gonna cite you in Facebook arguments.
I'm rooting for Rager because I think the guy got so much shit. You know he might be. Oh, little Goku.
Yeah, that's what's like.
He
The
might
motherfucker is super saiyan the COVID away.
he might be like Devontae Parker, a guy that does nothing for a few years and then has one
No,
very good season.
no.
Parker was a lot better though. I would say.
Parker has hands. Parker
Yeah,
has
he just got
hands.
injured a lot. But I always think there's like a guy that's gonna do that. That
All
we
right.
know they're just down on.
I'll say this. So like I've worked out with a couple NFL players. If like Parker on 1v1s, Parker would fucking give me the business. Like, Parker would definitely catch more than me. I mean, he
Yeah, right.
definitely catch on
Patrick,
me.
fifth year breakout, like fifth year breakout guys. Like if
Fucking
someone does that shit, like
Corey
Rager wins,
Davis.
surprise me.
Corey Davis was a 4th-year breakout. It took
I
him
mean,
4 years.
Corey Davis is a 4th-year breakout. Like it fucking happens.
Bro,
Nelson Aguilar was like a 4th-year breakout too. Cordell Patterson was an 8-year breakout. I mean, his rookie year, and then he got better on this like 8th year.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that if I was in a workout session with Rager, just straight up route for route, like I think I could hang with them. I think we would probably tie. We would probably tie if anything. Like because I know I can run all 9 fucking routes. Like I can hit the whole fucking tree perfect. And I've done it so many times. Actually, that might be a viral YouTube video I do. I just do the whole route tree and me not dropping a single pass. Like Robbie, you were 100 on Arians will outcoach Sirianni. Oh yeah, Sirianni's not a good coach. He's not a good coach.
Yeah, people are just down on Arians just because of the whole like drama. But because you have the drama doesn't make him bad at his job.
Yo, 10 plays for the Eagles. My God,
it's a joke. It's just dumb. I'm gonna win this under, and it's gonna come down to these Najee Harris and Deontay Johnson later. Like, under 250 is gonna be so fucking easy at this rate. We're gonna go to second quarter, and I'll be lucky if Jalen Hurts breaks 100 yards.
Oh yeah, dude, yeah. Like the way that Hurts has performed today, they haven't even gotten the ball into Devontae Smith's hand, who's been a playmaker.
Dude is so good. I think that's why I hate Jalen Hurts more. Is that Devontae Smith is so fucking good, and
he can't get them the ball. He can't get him the ball.
I think that play makes him worse because he's just not even trying now.
I think Smith is faster than what it takes than the time it takes for the play to develop, so he doesn't get an opportunity because he's already in position. By the time like fucking Hurts is already sacked or taken off running, the offensive line has already broken down by the time. So it's like, dude, like you know what I'm saying?
It's bad. Like he's there. He's so efficient, and one guy is so inefficient that it just doesn't work out. It's like watching those RPO plays. You ever seen those RPO flags where they take too long and then O lineman's too far out, and then it's a flag for eligible. Now, like Hurts is the only guy that really gets that going because he's so slow at doing shit. Yeah, he takes forever to do what he has to do, and like you said, Devontae Smith is just so good at it. It's like, well, I was here, and now the quarterback caught up.
And also on top of that, it hurts like his pre-snap, like watch the game clock as it's ticking, the play clock as it's ticking. He'll wake that bitch all the way down because he doesn't read the defense the same. He's reading defenses from back to front, and when you're experienced, like what I love about Joe Burrow so much is that you can tell he's reading defenses from front to back, and that's and you're not supposed to do that for like years after being in the NFL.
Yeah.
Like,
no, that's not bad. Like, I agree with you 100%, Pat. It's the timing is key. He just doesn't have it. And that's why I hate Hurts so much. It's because of all of that. It's like, I don't know. I think if Trevor Lawrence had Devontae Smith had an amazing year. Trevor Lawrence played pretty well.
It's mental errors for me for real. Yeah. For real. Like it's mental errors. Leafs, I am going to be playing in Canton this year. We're going to be working on getting a celebrity game organized, but I will be playing in Canton this year. Shout out to homie Eagle Dan. He's going to be the other team's captain. I'm actually probably not going to be a captain because I just want to see where I get drafted. Like 101 Homeboys Robbie. Like, yep, knew it.
I need to work out to do that shit. And I thought I was like, man, I'm still really fast. But I was like, dude, my body's made of glass and like fucking brittle cookie.
Hey, I'll
I'm gonna
say
get fucking
this.
destroyed.
I'll say this, man. It feels good to be. I haven't worked out since I've been out of the military. Well, I worked out obviously when I was playing football, but like worked out like serious. Like since like I was in the military, like it feels nice to be back in the gym. It's like, oh wow, like my body's rewarding me.
I used to work out a lot for weightlifting. I just stopped running. My running is so piss poor right now. Like I'm still fast. I can probably still hit a mile, but that's it.
I'm not a distance runner. I am a sprinter.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts doing the only way to get yards. Run the ball. At least it's entertaining.
Bro, it's some too high fucking safeties that's killing Hurts. He's afraid to take a shot down the field. Look at how far back they dropped the DBs back. They want him to throw. They want him to throw.
They're taking the lead. They want him to run the clock out. They already know they're going to lead him all game, so they're not going to let him get points. They're going to let him run the ball, by run the ball, take the ball 90 yards, slow as you can, killing the clock. Like it's going to be forever. Because if I was a coach, I wouldn't trust Jalen Hurts to throw it. Not just Jalen Hurts. I wouldn't trust the receivers to get it.
I wouldn't trust the receivers to catch.
I wouldn't trust like Quez Watkins is going to go out there and you know what I mean. Like fuck, it sucks. And Devontae Smith has never been that big of a deep ball guy, but he's good.
Two fucking total pass yards for the Eagles. 2 total pass yards in 2 fucking quarters of football. Oh my gosh.
Nope. Yeah, we said it perfect. No surprise in this game.
No, there's absolutely no surprise. I mean, but like
this is pretty bad though. This is way worse than I thought it was going to be.
Sirianni's not even trying to mix up the play calling. He's not even trying to mix up the play calling. And like his personnel groupings, he's just throwing people out there. Just fucking rotation 1, go. All right, rotation 2, go. Like fuck.
Yeah.
I cannot stand this man as a coach. I really can't. It's 3rd and 7. And now they're gonna fucking man up on you. I don't think that. Okay, good first down. Good first down. You needed that 3rd down fucking conversion bad. I don't think that.
Why is Goddard so underused in the pass game?
And that was another thing I was going to bring up too. I don't think that Sirianni gives Hurts the ability to change the play at the line.
Probably not.
Because it feels like the playbook is very one-dimensional.
So I've been a proponent about how I don't believe Goddard should have got a contract with the Eagles because it was more of the team than it is Goddard. I just like and this is kind of proving my point, right? Like we're finally a quarter and a half in, and Goddard got his first catch.
Yeah.
Like imagine like a good chunk of your money going into a good player, right? I wouldn't consider him Mark Andrews level by any means. That's probably why I kind of share the contract a little bit because I think he made more than Mark Andrews or something like that. Oh my god, another guy's dead on the field. Okay. But it's just embarrassing that we're like 6 minutes left in the second quarter, and this heavily paid tight end is finally getting his first catch. It's like fuck, dude.
He's fucking up. He's fucking up bad. He almost did that right into David's arms.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to tell me like that contract was good, the contract isn't good because there's no one to utilize that contract. It's good because the player's good.
Dude, if anyone tries, no.
I mean, would you pay for an all-star defense and have Baker Mayfield? Oh wait, they did that, and look how that turned out, right? Like it's just terrible. It's like no one's really utilizing it. So that's how I feel about the Goddard contract.
Oh,
could have gone anywhere else.
Hurts finally fucking airs out and overthrows the hell.
Double, triple coverage. I think like double coverage.
Yeah, it was double covered. It wasn't even in a spot to where like it was just he didn't even give his guy an opportunity to fight for it. Just overthrew the fuck out of him.
Yeah, I agree with you, John. Exactly my point. Like that's the kind of shit. Like we're gonna overpay for these assets, but don't have a way to fucking use them.
Right?
Like we're gonna go through our 7th quarterback with DeAndre Hopkins. Like, what? Are we serious? Like, fuck, just move the fuck on because you still need your QB. And I think that's just bad. It's just been really bad.
Like, yes, am I right now? Like if this game were to end right now, which would save us a lot of fucking heartache and pain. I'd be 3-0. I'd be 3-0 in picks, right? So like that yeah, so that'd be good. Like that'd be cool. But at the same time, as a commentator, like just calling play-by-play and shit, like doing like YouTube, I want like I want more entertaining fucking football than this.
The season's done, man. Like we can't have shit games.
Yeah.
That's also why I didn't like the fact that the Eagles made it to the playoffs. I was like, this isn't gonna be good.
Yeah, this is not gonna be good for anyone. Like
Goddard should have gone to a different team. I'm glad he got paid out, but this is these guys always regret it. Oh, I got paid out to be on a shit team.
4th and 4.
These 4th down conversions, man. I'm telling you, like these are always funny bets.
I can already see the goddamn play before. There we go.
You got it? Okay. I'm telling you, these 4th down conversion bets, these 1 and 8s, like on losing games, like they're fucking hilarious because they have to do it.
And
use Goddard. Use that 60 million, whatever.
Exactly.
Money.
Put the ball in your playmaker's hands. Like they're not fucking using their playmaker.
Yeah, well, they use it for blocking, so they paid. They might as well pay for a better O lineman. Like, fuck out of here with that shit.
Only 2 rushes on this drive.
Right here, this is what I'm talking about. Like the Chiefs and the Steelers, I think is another version of this, where there's a fucking blowout, and then some asshole has to get a 4th down, and you get a 1 and 8, right? Like you get a 1 for 1, like a 108 bet for nothing.
God damn it!
The conversions.
Goddard, you gotta fucking catch that. You were wide the fuck open.
Now they're using him. They're finally fucking using the guy for play to play.
Yeah, because they realize it's like in the NBA.
Just said, they gotta pay these. You're paying this man. Fucking use him. Mark Andrews gets so much usage. Travis Kelce gets so much usage.
Terrible by Goddard. You gotta head out. That's your alarm.
I got about 30 minutes. 20 minutes.
Bet.
Gronk gets fucking all the usage. But Goddard, who gets paid like fucking hand over fist money more than most of these guys, doesn't get used. It's ridiculous.
There you go, Sanders. Good stiff arm. God damn it. Never mind. Loss of 3.
God damn, he got thrown back. I'll tell you, if I'm paying a bitch that much money, I'm going to use his ass.
Exactly, yeah. The Bucks are dominating the Buck. Like, the rushing totals for both teams are pretty close, 26 to 45. 26 yards for the Eagles, 45 yards rushing for the Bucks. But the Bucks, I think, have figured out that they don't need to run the ball. They're like, oh wait, like this, we just pass on them.
Yeah, to put it in this perspective, guys, Dallas Goedert is making more per year than Demaryius Thomas in his prime.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Demaryius Thomas. But that's my point. Like, we know he's a stud. I was never the biggest fan of him, but I knew he earned his $13 million a year. Goddard's making like 14 and a half. He's not getting used.
Dude, he had Devontae Smith open the whole fucking time. He had Devontae Smith open the whole fucking time.
I like how they just highlight it too. Like,
because I've been saying it. Didn't I say he gets there before? So Hurts doesn't even like fucking compute.
What sucks too is it's a confidence killer for receivers. It's a huge confidence killer. It's like, why am I doing all this? You know what's going through his head. Why am I so open?
Oh, fucking pick. Almost picked.
Oh my God, that is scary. That dude was flying like a missile.
God.
Do you remember that play where they threw the ball to was it Rager, and Rager dropped it in the end zone? It was like terrible. I made fun of him.
Oh,
but then there was the other side of it where you see Devontae Smith like wide the fuck open, and he's like this, like doing a Tyrann Mathieu. He's like, man, it's like, yeah, that's what happens. Like your guy loses confidence. Like stop giving me shit, fucking QB play,
bro. If I was Devontae in the presser, I'm going the fuck off. I'd be lighting motherfuckers the hell up, bro.
Give me Nick Foles. Like that's good. Might as well. Like fuck, dude, it's so bad.
That pressure is handing out tunnel vision today, bro. Jalen Hurts pretty much only has like eyes for like. It's just the way he goes through progressions. Like I've never seen someone go through their progressions so fucking ugly.
I don't think he progresses.
No, like he
does
locks.
the boost strategy.
Yeah, he locks. He'll go boom. He'll train on that one guy, go boom, like quick, and then just still goes that one guy. Like he's already had his mind made up.
That works in 2007. That doesn't work today.
Fuck no. I know that was so close to an interception. Oh god, and it would have been a sexy pick too. I would have not even been hating. I'd be like, you earned that. You earned that. Like you jump the hell out the route. But that's because he fucking telegraphs what he's doing.
Yeah, it's bad. It's so bad. It's this the only time that ever works is for like star receivers. Like if you had Devontae Adams, lock on Devontae Adams, fine. But this is not one of those.
Director of Suicide Squad and Guardians of the Galaxy. What's John Cena doing?
Everything. Oh, you never seen this movie? It's that new movie they made. It was but the same
Peacemaker?
character. Peacemaker, yeah.
Oh shit!
It's a Peacemaker TV show series, I think, or is it a movie?
Oh yeah, it's a TV series on HBO Max.
Yeah.
Here, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Weed says that was a BS call on that. Yeah, but Bucks are up. Like you know.
It's trash. It's straight trash, dude. But if I have to keep watching poor QB play and I have to hear about how great Hurts is just because of his fantasy points, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I do believe though he can still get better. It's just takes some time. This is his first full real year, so I'll take it. Like, you know, he can be better. I just hate thinking this year that he's good. Fuck, Josh Larkey hit that fucking money.
Sorry, my bad, man. Hi.
You're good. I gotta get ready soon, anyways. In like 10 minutes, I'm gonna speed
know.
ready and get out of here. But yeah, like I said, it's just gonna be a joke. Whatever. Bucks got ball.
3:45 from ticking away.
Watch this be at least 20 up. There's no way the Bucks don't score.
On this drive, probably not. Yeah, there's no way that they don't. Like
You're gonna run this clock to the ground.
They've had their number this whole fucking game. Like if I'm Brady, let me just take this straight to the 2-minute warning and then finish it off after that.
Yeah, they're probably gonna get a field goal, I think, on this one, but it's fine. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
At this point, 20-0, you don't need to do anything crazy.
Mm-mm. Just 1 second. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yo, the Eagles fucking suck. Wow, Brady sacked. Oh, something good just happened for Philadelphia. Who would have thought that?
Are they out 2 linemen now, though? Like, isn't Jensen and Donovan Smith out?
Yep, and now fucking Wirfs is on the ground.
My fucking god, dude! They're not. I don't think they're gonna win the next game. They may win this one, but they just lost the war.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, worst.
Brady's gonna get bounced from the playoffs this year. Watch.
It's probably gonna happen. I actually don't have them winning in the Super Bowl. I have Green Bay and the Chiefs.
Green Bay and Chiefs.
Yeah.
I had Bucks and Bengals before this, but that prediction is now about to change. I thought that Brady was at least going to be able to
Oh, Jensen's in?
but...
Okay, they're both back in. I couldn't see them.
Oh, well, both linemen are back. Okay.
Oof. But worst is down, so they have a sick O line. Like they really do. It just makes me laugh about Jameis Winston.
Those some big boys. Their O line reminds me. I mean, I know that the weight's not the same, but their O line reminds me of the old school fucking whatchamacallit, the old school Hogs from my Washington days.
Yeah, I really can't see the numbers on my screen.
Yeah, there's no reason for worse to play the rest of today, like straight up.
Yeah.
Oh my god, why do they have Bradshaw in fucking VR? Or no, he's flying a drone. He's flying a drone with the freaking binoculars.
This is the cringiest shit people come up with on these things. It's like
Dude.
the cringiest, Mayo-y shit I've ever seen in my life.
Just the fact that they give like you know that he has he's old, he has dementia, and they just keep running Bradshaw in the dirt, and keep giving him funny shit to do, and but he loves it, he's living his best life, so you gotta
it's
respect
so
that.
Cringy though. It's like watch him log onto the internet. Like, oh my god. Watch him use a VPN.
Oh, Dallas Carr is playing like a grown ass man.
Here we go.
Fuck you, ref, for this flag. Come on, ref. Don't pull this man's pass catch back. Don't pull this reception back.
It's like Nick Sirianni just discovered, oh shit, dude, I got a good guy.
Holding offense.
He's just
wow. Wow, Kelsey. Wow, Jason Kelsey.
I mean, he kind of had to. That play would have been dead if it wasn't.
Dead if it wasn't, yeah.
He was just trying to get away with one. It's actually kind of happy to see Whitehead kind of get some work done for him, because wasn't he a Lion? Am I thinking of a different guy? He was a Lion. Yeah,
I think he was a Lion and a Cowboy.
Yeah, so it's kind of good to see him getting this, fucking some shine. I think when you come from a poverty fucking franchise like Darius Slay did, and it's kind of nice.
Well, Slay went from one poverty to another poverty franchise. I mean, at least this other poverty franchise has a Super Bowl in the last fucking 10 years, but still.
Yeah, they're not. But it's like the Lions, dude. The Lions is like the crack house of fucking.
He's just happy to be there.
He's talking about the Bradshaw. He's just happy to be there.
Yeah. Dude, when I'm in my 50s, 60s, 70s, I want to be like Bradshaw. I want to be living my best life, fucking around, flying drones and shit, doing broadcasts, giving away money.
Andre's in this commercial.
Fucking Eric Andre?
And Andre
from the league. Yeah. Damn it! I don't know why I thought Eric Andre. I mean, the same commercial sitting in front of my face too, dude. I don't like that they make Pizza Hut on commercial look good. Oh, this is Papa John's. Never mind. Yeah, Papa John's is fire.
Oh, dude, have you ever seen the videos on how they make the food look good?
It's makeup.
Gross. Yeah, that's fucking gross. I'm out of here.
Yeah, bro. I remember learning about that shit in fucking culinary arts, because my teacher she put on a fucking video in culinary class. We all know I love to cook. For those that really know me, I love to cook.
I've seen your wings shit for her. She's pretty fire.
Yeah, fucking, and she's like one of this girl in class got upset that her meal didn't turn out the way that it looked on the presentation that we watched to how to cook the fucking thing. And so we had to do this assignment of making fake food, and we had to make fake food. It was a whole ass thing. Yeah.
Yeah, as Pat said, ice cream equals mashed potatoes, syrup equals oil.
Yeah.
Has glued on milk. Yeah, it is fucking gross, dude. I was like, oh, that's what. For me, I'm like, what a waste of fucking food. Dude, you got screws in your pizza and shit, and glue on it. Please.
No.
Oh, dude.
Aaron, why are they showing Packers?
That's like the catfishing of food.
It is that. It is that, dog.
It's like, oh yeah, you see that looks hot. That looks good.
Somebody call
Neve.
Somebody call Neve right now. We need catfishes on these food. All of those Aaron Jones highlights was for an Invisalign commercial.
Just look at
that motherfucker smiled one time. And it wasn't at the end. All he did was
What
show
does
his
it have to do
eye.
with them? I don't know.
Like, bro, I thought it was like an NFLPA commercial. Like,
That reminds me. I need to do a video today. I was gonna do a joke TikTok video about the fucking thing. I was gonna do it last night, but I got lazy.
I was supposed to set up all my streams tonight, and I got lazy, and so I'm going to do them by today. Wow, flag. Whatever, ref. I'm convinced. Oh! I just took a second to check my text, and I just got a pic from Pat, little baby Evelyn. Oh my god.
Jalen Hurts looks so done. My dude's face looks so done. Oh my god, this game is over. Replay first down. They're yelling right now. Man, fuck, dude. Gotta go 1-20. We can't even go 1-10.
10, yeah, like fuck.
We can't even kick for 10 yards. You're gonna ask us to do 20.
This shit. It's okay.
My favorite commercials, if you've never seen them, are those random, like really, really heavy white states that have like the Chinese buffets. They're fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Those are the best. There's a Canadian one. There's like a Texas one. It's the funniest shit in the world. I'm not even offended. I'm happy they have commercials like that.
I'm not even 50. Robbie, have you seen the dumb shit the commercial shown in Green Bay area? Is that's what Pang is talking about?
I don't think so, but that's what he said. And that's what Ryan reminded me of. Though it's like, there's one. It's like
standard definition. Oh shit.
Let's see. It's like good food. It's like how chi. It's like, oh, how chi. That means good food.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that one. And then the China Star one, it's like eating under the China Star. It's so good. like crazy commercials.
I've seen that shit. It's like, yo, you did not just fucking culturally appropriate. Like, oh my gosh. Hurts. Fucking picked up 10 on his legs. Did you just see the ref bust his ass, bro? The ref tried to run over to get the ball from Hurts so he could set the field and just busted his ass. Oh my gosh. That was hilarious. It was like the way that he fell too, because he's like, I shouldn't laugh at that. Old people falling isn't funny. I go driving through the wife's hometown and it looks like it's stuck in 2005. Dude, that's fucking weird. That's weird. Oh, Quez Watkins with a big catch. Quez Watkins with a big catch.
I'm gonna link the China Star commercial to you in our private chat. You need to watch this later. Watch it during halftime.
No, I've seen that shit. I know.
Oh, the China Star one.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Oh, China Star hungry man. I'm gonna eat this with a fork.
Fuck.
That shit is so good. That is shit funny as shit. That one and the How Chi one always gets me. It's the fucking
How Chi. Oh my gosh. Yo, that shit is fucking oh shit. The China Star.
You should see that one. And even like Panda Express has like the whitest shit ones too. It's like there was one, it's like they did the achy breaky heart, but in Chinese. That's a legitimate commercial. I'm not even fucking with you. Like it's really a thing. And I sent it to my friend because she works for Panda. She used to work for
Whitehead just got a pick.
Of course he did. We were talking about how this guy is getting like all the love. We were talking about like he deserves it. He deserves it. He played on fucking shit franchises. Like he's getting it. Oh, I'm so happy for Whitehead.
Wow. Bro, what a bomb ass read by him though. Oh my gosh. Like that should have been a Devontae Smith touchdown.
Yeah, but when you throw the ball, 20 minutes too late.
Did I tell you, Devontae Smith, he'll be in his spot. He'll be sitting back. He'll be waiting.
That ball should have already been flying before Devontae Smith got to the end zone because he was already open.
That you're off for chops.
That's when they get mad. They get off for chopsticks.
Bro,
Dude, I'm telling you, Devontae Smith is gonna have a shitty career. People are gonna say he was bad, but it's not. He's actually good. His numbers aren't good because his QB play is just the worst.
The worst.
What the fuck can we say? He was already open going to the end zone. Any other quarterback would have thrown him the ball already.
Would have been had that ball laced up to him. Devontae Smith should have not been able to turn around and wait. That should have been a
Texas friends like
that should have been like over the shoulder. I'm already en route here. Just drop it. Just fucking drop it in here. Like
Heisman winning receiver. Like Heisman winning receiver. Like Heisman award receiver. How the fuck you want to award it? But god damn, dude, that's so embarrassing. Tom Brady's probably like, I would have gotten him the ball.
Yeah, Brady's like, I would have done that. Devontae's pissed. He should be pissed. Like that play right there, a prime example of Robbie knowing what the fuck he's talking about when commentating football. Like that was the example of like, I told y'all, and then you see it on film. I literally said it was going to happen, and then it happened. Then it fucking happened. And the most clear, glaring fucking example of it happening. I'm done. I'm Robbie Romo. Gotta start calling me Robbie Romo in the booth. Because I be seeing shit before it fucking happens. Oh my gosh. The Bucks aren't even gonna overload one side. They're just like, we're gonna put twins here, put a single high here. Let's just put a lone man in the backfield and see whatever the fuck goes down. Brady sacked. I'm on 3rd and 2. I mean, of course, it was Ryan Kerrigan that gets it on the sack, but that was just great work by Kerrigan. All right, so 27 seconds remains here. One timeout for each team. Bucks are going to go ahead and punt this one away back to the Eagles, and Eagles will be set to receive in the second half. If the Eagles had of at least, with this being a 17-0 game, here's what I'm going to say. Okay, I've seen some crazy shit in my commentating days. I'm not going to say that I've seen crazy enough shit that a team like the Eagles will do this against the Bucks because of how much better coach the Bucks are. But it is still within reach. Okay. The Eagles can maybe, put some points up. I would have, felt a little bit more confident about them doing something. God damn it, Jalen Reagor. This man can't even fucking field a punt. But had the Eagles at least had they at least put up one TD this half, I would have said, okay, you can go and get 2. You can hold off the Bucks, scoring, maybe you tie it up in the second half. It's a long, long road uphill, but I'm not saying that it's completely out of reach for the Eagles, but I mean, close. Oh my gosh. Sichuan hot chicken's heartbreak. I'm going to have to watch that.
You have to watch it. It's 30 seconds and it's fucking cringe as shit.
Really quick, man. If I go to a place and like they are like a Chinese buffet or like a restaurant or something, and there's already a fork on the table, I'm more than likely going to walk out. I'm like, nope.
I don't know if it's that bad because sometimes you just gotta get your grub up. But these commercials are so cringe. It's like the funniest shit. If you've never seen it, it was so poorly received they removed it from YouTube. You have to find it somewhere else.
Bro, I don't eat Chinese food with fucking forks, bro. I can't use a fork.
Oh,
I also know how to use chopsticks though. I was stationed in Korea. I lived in Korea. Well, I went TDY to Korea for a little while. Like,
all right, now that we're about halftime, I gotta rush to get ready, and then I am gonna go. Oh, damn, I kind of wish I could watch more quarters, but consider how shitty this game is.
Bo comes and logs in right as we're getting in at halftime. There we go. Go. What's up?
He's got his cow. Fucking asshole.
That's why he didn't let me in. I know it.
You came just in time. We're actually about to get into halftime because Robbie needs a piss break. Bo, I'm happy that you're
before
here.
we do, since it's a halftime, just put up that commercial. Just share the screen commercial.
No, you want me to play? Do you want me to
play up the commercial? It's the cringiest shit. It's great. I think people get a kick out if they're watching.
Which one? Which the Szechuan one?
Yeah, the Szechuan one. I would watch both. Honestly, I got time. I can watch both.
He's like, I got time. Oh my! The
Szechuan one is hilarious. They removed it from YouTube because it was so poorly received.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've never had to stream something on a link that's not YouTube.
Oh, Pat wants the link as well.
Pat wants. I'll get it to him. What the fuck?
Oh, shit. Achy, breaky heart.
No, they still play that commercial in California.
Do they really? No way.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
It is Billy Ray Cyrus. Yeah.
The next American Chinese original is here. New Szechuan hot chicken for a heartbreaking limited time, only at Panda Express.
They kept that running forever when they had that Szechuan chicken running. They were running that commercial like every 3 commercials.
It was so poorly received. That one in the fucking
I wonder why.
Bro, you could never let that shit air in Colorado. The fucking weed said, "What the fuck?"
Billy Ray Cyrus up in the biz, man.
All right, well, this is a perfect time for me.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, I fucking love it. That China Star one, that one, and the How Chi one. The How Chi one always gets me. It's like, How Chi? It's like the Great Wall of China buffet or some shit. It's like in Canada.
Bro, that shit is fucking hilarious. We're right now at 17 zip. We're gonna get into the second half. Let's go ahead. We're gonna play a music video really quick. We're gonna get into by my homies Rich Dre, and T Swizzy. Shout to LA, shout to Colorado on this musical connection. Then we're gonna have a word from our sponsors. Then Bo and I will be back, as well as Pat. Pat's gonna be here. Sounds like I'm gonna him. Yeah. Pink, get ready, enjoy work. Bo, thank you for joining us. We'll see y'all on the other half of the show. Let's play y'all some music.
I'm gonna get some Szechuan.
I ain't waiting a second, I'm going in now. No freestyling, no this some pimp out shit. See, I don't make moves to get rich shuffling quick. And I only fuck with bitches who be slobbing on her. I can get nasty, but I'm usually where the cash be. Rolling weed, sitting back, blowing shit to Cassie. I ain't doing it for the rich way, so I brought Rich Ray. When I come around like Dom, that look this way. Right into my own shit, I swear I be doing the most shit. Give you hits like Tyson and giving you vibes like Bryson. Certain things in life be so expensive, but I buy some. Certain things in life be so enticing, but I can't try some. You looking for what you looking for, yeah, I'm the item. I'll hold you down forever, you my nigga, yeah, item. I'm coming for what you say you hold, I'm all about it. Linked up, turn a beat up, now we clouded. Feet up on heat up, red Jordan 1s. Niggas needing shills, I'm clapping shit, man, I'm the chosen one. Neck wrist on freezer like magnet. On my Tiger and Chris Brown, I can handle it.
Let me handle it, smoking like the candle lit. Any beat I study, break it down and then dismantle it. Competition challenge it, I'm dealing with some damages. Juggle lots of life, but now I'm learning how to manage it. I've been to the bottom of bottoms, I never been to the top. I pop some bottles with models, I see my friends getting shot. I sip to drown in my sorrows, I smoke a weed by the lot. I stand and post on the corner, you'll never look. I ball like a piston, you'll never play my position. You catching what I'm pitching, I'm switching, no contradiction. I'm fishing for opposition, no vision and optimism. I wish I was kinda different, but I know my mind is different. I see them bitches smiling, long as she happy. I'm on the beat violin with my nigga T Savvy. We go back in the day and bring the heat. Cali, you ain't got nothing to say. The nigga be silent. Hey, buddy, don't say shit. Everybody cap, changing faces like a facelift. They think they all that. Trust me, bitch, you just basic. In 20 years, you'll be looking back, wishing to erase it.
And I'm too savvy, I'ma get it to the end of my days. And I'll be only blowing smoke if it's that Jenny A. You say you always keep a 9, but niggas, I always keep an 8. Niggas straight in my face with that cap, it's okay. Niggas stay with a fresh cut, need it, no way. I can't take these niggas serious like all the brothers wins. I just be adding up experience while I'm changing up my wins. And I got my own condo, so I just change it how it's laid.
And me, I'm never changing lanes. I got a better way to demonstrate and elevate the game. I keep a level-headed the saying. I told the devil pave the way. If ever I see there's a day, I'll disappear like David Blaine. I never had it from magic. I had to grab it from tragic. Sometimes I wish like Aladdin could throw the pits with the dragons. Imagine living in lavish. I wanna get it, I have it. I remember shit in the trash cans, in the trenches in Afghan. But I made it back to the States. Made it back to being black, and now they laugh in my face. With all that's happened, it's so hard to say this place is so great. So on the track, I found my faith and put my faith in the tape. Yeah.
Savvy, Richard Ray, and that's it. Oh yeah, Young Savvy lifestyle. Peace.
Yeah. That was damn good.
Woo! Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, there was a monkey knife fight.
And one day, they met one-team partners in the NFLPA.
It's a match made in the pits of a monkey knife fight.
And everyone lived happily ever after.
Are you listening? This is big.
What is a monkey knife fight?
You know, it's thing monkeys, knives, you get it. Fantasy sports is monkey knife fight. And monkey knife fight is fantasy sports.
Monkey knife fight is daily fantasy.
Monkey knife fight in the house.
I am Monkey Knife Fight. You are Monkey Knife Fight. We are all Monkey Knife Fight.
Monkey knife fight.
You have the NFLPA behind the company.
It's exciting for me to be a part of fantasy sports.
When I think of fantasy sports, I think of beating all my buddies year in and year out and being able to brag about it.
We're not just partners in it.
We're owners.
And it feels awesome to be an owner.
I challenge you to a monkey knife fight.
We've been saving you a seat at the table, Monkey Knife Fight.
Welcome to the one team and NFLPA family.
Monkey knife fight. Welcome to the family, Monkey Knife Fight.
Welcome to the game, Monkey Knife Fight.
Monkey Knife Fight!
I challenge you to a Monkey Knife Fight.
Monkey Knife Fight! Monkey Knife Fight, Monkey Knife Fight, Monkey Knife Fight, Monkey Knife.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Rum Boys Robbie representing 32 Big. Right now, we have the Prestige Sports Memorabilia NFL Playoff Challenge going down. Use the link below and message my homie Hoos and let him know that you want in. Send that payment over. We have prizes featuring from Kill Bill, Back to the Future, and my favorite, Star Wars. You guys can get in today and win some of these awesome prizes whenever you enter. Look forward to seeing you there. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. The whole Vibe Tribe. What it do? Dilly dilly.
Yeah.
All righty, we are back.
Robbie, what's up?
I'm sorry, bro. I had to fucking try and grab food. I had to try and get a piss break done. I had to do like so much.
Hungry. And nobody wants to see Robbie when he's hungry.
Oh no, fuck no. That's just awful. I'm a mean person, honestly. I like start like yelling at Toby. I'm like, where the fuck is the graphics?
Poor Toby. Man, what a first half, huh? Exciting. Man,
Dude, the Eagles suck.
Well, yeah, but they didn't deserve to be there in the first place. And then you go and play a better team on the road, even a better team with half of their best players missing. And the Eagles come out flat. And that's just coaching. That's like everybody's like, oh, let's blow Sirianni because he's only rookie head coach to make the postseason. Well, he didn't deserve to be there in the first place. Look at the way they're using their best player on offense, Devontae Smith. No targets. They're using him basically like a fullback. Like this guy's up there in ability with Jefferson and Chase, and they're just not giving him any looks.
Shots.
What the hell's going on?
Oh shit! I fucking sent Pat the AM link. I'm smart.
Yeah, this is atrocious football by the Eagles. The Bucks are just business, man. They're coming in there. They're like, all right, just got to put this one away, move on,
move on.
Before
they got to try and maintain health throughout this. I think that's going to be what we have to watch out for.
Oh yeah, Wirtz already tried to come back out there, and he looked terrible.
Mm-hmm. He looked hurt.
Jensen's out there with hobbling around. He got rolled up on. Patty.
What's up, Bo? Robbie.
How you doing, bud?
What's good, bro?
I mean, I don't have to stress about my team winning this week.
That's true.
You know, that's always a fucking bonus, you know.
I'm really
you don't have to worry.
At the peak of stress. I'm about to be cracking into my Buffalo Trace any minute now to get pre-gamed ready for the Cowboys.
I mean,
this is the rivalry game that, I mean, I grew up on this rivalry, and it's been a long time since I grew up in freaking 49ers country as a Cowboys fan. How do you think this game is like? For me, it's just nerve-wracking because the Cowboys are the better team on paper, but they don't exactly match up well with the 49ers. So I'm looking at it going, man, this is going to be a good game, but my fingernails are going to be completely gone by the end.
There's going to be some big plays. It's going to be
both sides. I think there's going to be some crazy points scored too on both sides. So, I mean, I'm just nervous talking about it. You want to hear me stop talking shit? I'm not that Cowboys fan. I'm not the super annoying worst person in the world Cowboys fan that's filling up the airwaves these days. I'm the realist that's seen 26 years of nothing. After when I was 9 years old, they won the Super Bowl. Like, come on now. It's like you're talking shit. I didn't have one in 26 years, man. Be real with yourself. It's like we've had a lot of good teams over those years, and for whatever reason, every single time they let us down. So hopefully this is the year where they finally stop that whole bullshit.
And that's how I feel watching my Packers. Is we've had a lot of really good teams and a lot of underwhelming finishes. So
yeah.
Right. Yeah, I mean, look at LaFleur, 13 wins, 3 straight years. The first 2 didn't really turn into anything.
Both trips to the NFC Championship game. Yep. I will say Packers Twitter has been a lot of fun the last couple weeks because there was 1 or 2 trolls that went after a couple of the girls in it, which led to Thirst Trap Thursdays becoming a thing.
Oh. Yeah, I saw that. It was pretty fun. I mean,
it was trending for...
Who doesn't?
A couple weeks ago.
Who's the one that's going to stand up and be calling these girls out for doing what they want to do? Like it's their social media. If you don't like it, don't follow it.
Don't fucking follow it.
It's so stupid. Like, oh no, here I'm going to go get on my high horse and be and claim some moral high ground that doesn't exist.
The White Knights.
It was a troll account that did it. That started everything.
Of course, but then the troll account is just
Packers
somebody that's insecure, going on there anonymously and doing what they do, and that's just be insecure and toxic, and nobody wants that shit, and that's just going to make them want to do it more. That's obviously what happened.
Oh, here we go. Boom, boom. Alrighty, boom. And I really had enough time to set up that next stream, and we should be back into kickoff right now.
Pretty close. I got it right here on Hulu. So Troy Aikman, bloodshot eyes, is talking about something. We got it muted though.
Did Troy Aikman get into my fucking weed?
No, he's the guy that gets that seedy shit that you're like, oh yeah, this is the best, and he comes in there with his popped collar, pink polo, and his sweater tied over the top.
Paid
pays triple for the worst thing you could possibly imagine, and tells his friends that it's the best shit. That's Troy. Yeah. Troy's smoking that Mexican brown, and he's getting wrapped. He's getting shafted.
Fucking El Chapo weed. Oh god, yo. All right, we have a fresh set of minutes here in the third quarter. The fresh 15. Eagles are going to start off with the ball, like I mentioned before. Let's see if they can put something up here. Bo, I like what you brought up about Devontae Smith. 50% of the target market share has gone to Dallas Goedert throughout this game. So I mean, that's been an improvement because they weren't doing that during the first quarter. I want to see them try and get the ball in their playmakers' hands. I want to see Hurts make reads quicker. Like he could have gotten that ball to Devontae Smith earlier that ended up being picked.
That's his problem. Like we're not harping on Hurts for any other reason other than the main huge massive canyon of difference between him and Tom Brady is just processing speed. Like, okay, I'm coming up to the ball, I'm ready to snap, I'm calling out my reads, and what am I looking at? And his ability to diagnose and put his guys in the right place is average. and Tom Brady is the best that ever was. So we're looking at that right now on the field. Is he's seeing the same things? He's just not diagnosing and putting the right play into the same way. Yeah, the guy he should be going to, he needs to know before he snaps the ball. Like we see with Brady the first half, he's just like, I don't care who it is, Giovanni Bernard, if it's Keyshawn Vaughn, if it's Cameron Brate, he doesn't give a shit. He's like, the hot read is the hot read. This Eagles defense has a great pass rush. I'm not going to hold on to the ball today.
Fuck.
I would love to hear what Kelsey would have to say on the line for the Eagles, having played for so many years with so many different quarterbacks for the Eagles. Just as have him be candid about what is it that he sees with Hurts versus all these other quarterbacks that he's been under center with, because it's got to be night and day.
Oh, absolutely.
It is in certain places. I mean, if you play vanilla against the Eagles, they'll still chew you up. But unfortunately for them in the playoffs, they're going to run into a bunch of exotic defenses. Like this Bucs defense is sending blitzers from the underworld, and Hurts just hasn't seen it. He hasn't had the reps to know where people are coming from these days. He's still got elite athleticism, and he's still a smart kid. It's just going to come down to, can he make the plays when the chips are down? Because right now the Bucs defense is eating him for lunch.
Speaking of Kelsey, he gets called for a hold on that Jalen Hurts run.
Yeah, he was called for a hold. Then they go to Kenny Gainwell after that, brings up 3rd and 8. I'm on the Yahoo app, Pat. If you want to just log in.
Do you want to send me that link?
It's just on the Yahoo Fantasy app. Yeah, it's just on the app. Yeah. I don't know if you played any leagues on Yahoo this year or not.
I didn't.
No, I did. The screen to Gainwell was really well set up to get back in front of the chains. 3rd and 8.
Woo! Motherfucker, yes! That's how you throw the ball. Throw that ball like that every fucking time, Jalen. Shit. Sorry. He hits Dallas Goedert. Deep slant. Very, very deep slant. Fucking Goddard had to practically develop it the whole play from the strong side of the field. Hurts had to roll weak, roll left, and then dunks it, just dumps it down. God, sorry, I should have not gotten that excited. I probably
the footwork on that throw was what was so beautiful, because he rolled to his left, and that's not an easy play.
Get timing with your receivers, dog. Pat, it should be free if you just sign into it.
Yep, I can get it on the NFL app on my phone already. I was trying to get it on my computer.
I could not be a corner playing against Jalen Hurts. I'd have a fucking field day. I'd have already had a pick and 2 deflected fucking passes by now.
Carlton, man. Carlton, that's why you're playing corner and not wide receiver, boy.
Yeah, he should have held on to that.
Right through his hands, man. He looked like Rager out there. Quez has got a cut under, though. He's way too deep on that.
Hurts is just fucking flinging the rock, bro. He's just flinging it. You can see the concern in his eyes.
I think that one's on the receiver, though. Quez just kind of floated out there.
I feel like Hurts kind of overthrew the fuck out of him. Like he's not putting these in between the numbers. He's putting these where the way that Hurts ball plays for this, it reminds me of a high school quarterback, throw to where I'm going. Type of situation. Yeah. Like throw me open.
Yeah. I'd like to be able to run after the catch. Quez Watkins is really good after the catch. He's a speed burner.
It's his reads. I can't do it with his reads, bro.
That's also the structure of the offense. We've seen this all season from the Eagles, is their game plan for particular defenses. I mean, we've seen the Bucs on tape. We know they're going to blitz a ton. Have your hot routes set up. They don't. Obviously, their Hurts is not identifying his hot read from pre-snap, or he's just like not pulling the trigger on him because he's holding the ball way too long. And
too long.
Like you said, your corners are teeing off on as soon as the guy reaches the top of his route, they're jumping. I mean, they are sitting down and jumping those routes because Hurts is just double clutch, and then he's stepping into the throws, but it's already too late in the NFL. In the NFL, if you have to wait and then throw it, those DBs got that separation your receiver got is gone.
Yep. And what the DBs are doing so well is like they're baiting him into certain throws. Like they're baiting him into throws. Like
they almost give him a little extra cushion.
I would hate to be an OC playing up against this defense right now. I'd hate to be the OC against this defense right now. It's like fuck, like they're showing so many different looks. Like there was this one play earlier. I want to say it was like at like the 7-20, 7-15 mark in the second quarter, where the whole linebacker core gives Hurts a soft fucking zone. They drop back. They give. Bro, that's your slant right there. Like, and he just doesn't. He doesn't take it. He just doesn't take it. He ended up taking like the deeper receiver, and it was like, bro, like there's double coverage there. And I think he had taken Quez Watkins on the target, and it was just like, no, like Vita Vea is a big motherfucker,
thick, double C's at the end, thick.
Thick.
You remember him trying to get his jersey off for a jersey swap this year?
And he couldn't fucking.
It was like one of those finger traps.
Yeah.
Oh, and that shit was a meme too.
I felt that as a big guy. I was like, I've been there.
Oh man, I have been there.
Even without the shoulder pads, like it's like doing other sports. I'm like, that's terrible. It's rough.
When I was playing back in the day, I was a nose tackle too. I mean, they set me down the middle. Just if anything comes in your area, smack it. But we didn't have tight jerseys like that. We didn't have the elastic around the arms, and we didn't have the form fitting. For God's sake, I mean, I can't even imagine how terrible I would have looked in my uniform if we had the form fitting jerseys they do now. And him getting
I had to wear those for basketball. Come on, they weren't flattering.
Oh man,
no, they were just big and baggy, but it was easy to get them off.
Hey, Pat, Bo, if y'all ever want to, relive your lineman days, I mean, Celebrity Game is going down in Canton.
I only played in pickup games. I never actually played with pads.
Well, this is essentially going to be a televised pickup game. like
I'm going to be there, Robbie. I'm going to be there throwing down some truck sticks for you,
bro. I've been in the gym last like 2 weeks and it feels so good. Like my body is fine. That first time when you're back, you're like, oh my God, I can't move anything. Now I'm like, oh, like my body's like normal. Like I wake up now to like a normal schedule. I was like sleeping like really crazy. Like content creation, like it takes so much out of you,
Hey, as long as you can give me one of those Matty Kroll thick sixes while we're in there, man.
We're working on the hoodie line.
Because I got great hands and I'm really hard to tackle. Faster than I look.
Let's just say I won't give too much away. There's some we're gonna end up with everything, but because it's exclusively ours. But there's some culture vultures out there that want to take from a minority owned brand and try and take that from us, and we're like, no, we're not letting it happen. Sorry.
Yeah.
So
you know what talks?
Money.
Yeah.
Money, yeah.
Let them give themselves leverage. Let them speak their language to you, and maybe the brand just kind of goes along with it. Things just have to work out that way.
It's a little bit of a culture vulture thing. It's the person that's trying to do it has been trying to kind of undercut for like a little while, and it's like no, so. Yeah, but we're trying to get the thick six hoodies out, very, very soon.
Philly's run defense is stiffening up a little bit. I like this. They're getting penetration in the middle. Williams made a great play on that one with Keyshawn Vaughn.
Good shit, Nelson. Way to go, Nelson.
I remember asking earlier in the offseason, pre this year, I said, will DJ Moore have more or less touchdowns than linemen? Linemen definitely outdid him basically in 1 week. There was that 1 week where like 3 or 4.
It was six. It was six thick sixes in 1 week.
Yep.
Jeez.
And DJ Moore got his 4 for the year.
Dude, the thick six that happened last night, complete disrespect.
That was disrespect.
Yeah,
there was no reason for it.
Like we're up by 23 and it's not good enough.
It was literally like, oh, you're going to shut down Stephon Diggs? Watch this weapon.
Yeah, our rookie tackle.
The Eagles. Oh,
he showed hands in practice.
Who recovered this?
It doesn't matter either way. It's going to be a big one.
It's got to be the Bucks. That's Bucks ball number 30.
It's a turning point.
Jalen Reagor, you fucking suck.
And just before that last drive by the Bucks, you saw, what's his name, Hurts, just chewing out Reagor on the sideline. They were going at it.
What was he doing? Dude, what was Reagor doing? It's like, dude, all you have to do is get under the ball. He's backing up.
Yeah, at that point, you just got to get away from that ball. You're not catching it on
He was backing up,
house.
and it's like all you had to do is fair catch it. There's nobody else there.
It's funny that you say that. My coach used to literally yell, "Back the fuck up! Back up!" And like I just start backpedaling. Like, ah! I like that you bring that up, like because
I don't know if like the ball just like hit, because I know it is windy in Tampa today.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if the ball just hit the wind and just dropped, because he's like expecting, and then he's like having to reach his arm.
He was squatting.
Forward.
He was going backwards on the ball, so he wasn't tracking. Like he's squatting to recover on if it does hit the wind. It's like you got to get off that ball. If you're going to catch it. But otherwise, man, get out of the way. He got caught in between there, and that's a huge mistake for a team that needed some points on the board and field position to get there. And
their defense just got a great stop.
They were set up at the 40-yard line if he makes that fair catch.
Yep.
Really quick, Packers Nation. I don't know what these two gentlemen have, but I know on the pregame show we did discuss, and we have been discussing even in my video earlier in the week when I did my predictions. I don't know if you checked it out. I am going San Fran in that one. Right now, as it stands, we are if the Bucks maintain this, we are 3-0 as a channel, as a family here on the Run Boys Fantasy Network. I am going San Fran. I know that Bo, you're going Dallas. Obviously, you have your Dallas jersey on.
Actually, increased my spread.
Really? To what?
I went from 3-6. I thought Cowboys by field goal to be basically a push with the spread, and I just upped it yesterday to -6. So I'll be teasing Cowboys to -6.
It's tough. That's tough. Pat, what are you thinking on the next game up?
I think the Cowboys win it. I think what Bo was saying earlier, it's going to be a very close game. It's going to be big plays after big plays. Give me Cowboys. After week 1 this year, I put in 4 Super Bowl bets, and as things are looking, if Cowboys win, all 4 of my Super Bowl bets will be the 4 remaining teams in the NFC.
I like that.
I mean, the NFC.
And if the Rams win.
I don't know. I'm underneath wholehearted belief whatever AFC team makes it, as long as it's not, like obviously like the Steelers or something. I have a feeling like if it's Chiefs, Bengals, like whoever fucking makes it, if it's an AFC a perennial, I don't know, dude.
No, I don't think
man.
So soft.
I don't think the AFC wins that.
That's gonna be tough.
Oh,
And I know we've disagreed on this all year, but I don't.
Yeah. Dude, the AFC is 2 deep, if that, and the NFC is 5-6 deep this year. It's crazy. Like the Eagles are the only ones that don't belong. I don't see the Eagles having a chance to win a championship, but all of the other 6 NFC teams have a chance to win the Super Bowl.
Have a shot, yeah.
And they're gonna beat up on each other. But with a 2-week break in between the championship and the Super Bowl, they're going to be up and ready to play Buffalo or Tennessee. It's like these teams have so many flaws on the AFC side that you can exploit.
I feel like,
just because a really overrated Patriots team got their asses kicked last night, don't let that fly in the face that the Bills got beat by the Jags this year, and pretty convincingly.
Yeah. That was
the NFC teams are more solid.
Titans also had some ugly losses.
It's what
the Titans have the worst secondary in the league. You're going to tell me that Tom Brady's not going to go up and see that Titans secondary and just not lick his chops?
Honestly, we need the NFC as a conference needs one more Lombardi to tie the AFC. AFC has 24-23. So we need one more this year. So I mean, if it happens this year, that'd be fucking sick. Like
you got some crazy elite passing attacks in the NFC and some really iffy secondaries. Unless Buffalo makes it, we're talking about a blowout in the Super Bowl.
Bro, did you just see Bruce Arians get on the field and get excited? He fucking smacked Adams in the head, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Oh, I love BA. such
He's
a
one of a
character.
kind, isn't he?
Yes, such a character, bro. Yo, fucking McVay last week running onto the field and celebrating in the end zone. Bro, I was like, yo, they're about to get a penalty, and they didn't though.
That's why he was yelling at Adams. Is like, get off the pile, get off the pile, idiot.
Oh my gosh. So I guess there's a race happening at the weather's about to kick in. Get ready for a running game. Get ready for a running game. Will the Bucs get playoff Lenny back next week?
I mean, I hope so. He was pretty close to making it back this week, and I'm not sure
close. Yeah,
what the setback was that forced him to not activate him. That was weird. He's been out a long time with a pretty simple hammy.
So those that were here during the pregame show, you guys remember that option where I almost went with Scotty Miller and I didn't at flex and I went with Juju at 3K instead? Yeah, I'm happy about that right now.
Yeah. I'd be cautious about Juju, though, because even if he gets 8-10 targets, we're talking maybe 5 catches for 20 yards because the dude just has no juice. Juju has no juice.
If he re-aggravates it, we're fucked anyways. I mean, we're back into the same position.
I think even if he doesn't, he's not that good of a player. When we go over and over again in these high volume plays. Oh, my dog's about to get his ass kicked here. Rosie, one.
Mike Evans with the deep reception. What was that, 30 yards? 20 yards? What a ball by Brady. What a ball by Brady.
Maddox had some miscommunication there. Yeah.
77 yards.
Off of him. Yeah, Maddox did the switch off, and that was as soon as Brady saw Evans running with Maddox instead of Slay, that was going there.
Oh, Gronk TD.
That's what we were waiting for, baby.
Yeah. One of my lineups, Gronk is the only player. Gronk and Evans are the only 2 players I have going right now.
Yeah. I have Gronk in every single DFS lineup this weekend. Yep. Every single one. So I'm very happy to see that. That was just automatic. They went jumbo, little. That was barely a play fake. And Gronk is standing there. Hey, I need some insurance.
Right.
Give me my military insurance.
24 zip. He got that USAA catch. Oh my gosh, 24 zip.
So wide open.
I'm not even apologetic to Philly fans.
Oh my God, Bradley
here.
Did
you hear from J Wall yet? Did you? I did not. Did you hear from J Wall yet?
Just in the Thieves chat.
Just a Thieves chat.
Yeah, he's not doing so hot. Those Philly fans are not doing so hot. But yeah, so Bradley on that he had Gronk and this like half-hearted play action attempt by Brady, and Bradley not only bid on it, but he never came back. He never turned his hips. He was still trying to tackle the running back when Gronk went past him. And this was this was not even a real play fake. It was just like hold the ball out, put it back in, and then turn around and throw it over the top. And Bradley, who had Gronk on the play, completely crashed on the run. Just terrible coverage.
Yeah, the Eagles fucked that up 6 different ways until Sunday.
That play fake was not even full-hearted. Like it was like that was just like, oh yeah, we're just doing this for the timing of the play. And Bradley's like, I'm gonna get him. I know, darn it.
I'm mad that I picked Le'Veon Bell as an anytime TD score for the fuck of it.
I mean, maybe like garbage time, just hand the ball off. He might get in. You never know.
Future Jags head coach Leftwich. Have they announced it yet? I hope that that's what the route that they go. That article writes itself.
They haven't announced it. That team is in shambles. They're probably gonna be the last one to pick a team after everybody else takes all their guys.
Bucks look legit. Gonna be a good one. If we see this in an NFC chip, if the Packers gotta go up against this Bucks team, they're gonna fucking smoke the Bucks. 6 different ways till Sunday.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the Bucks. Brady is Brady, but Brady without Godwin,
weapons,
without Brown.
Who the hell are you going to cover Devontae Adams with? Nobody.
Devontae Adams is going to he's going to see the Calvin Johnson double coverage, where just two people have to line up
he
on
beat
him.
that against Baltimore.
And Lazard is actually catching the ball now. I'm not worried about this.
The Packers are the best.
I'm more worried about can the Packers defense continue to hold up? But
Jair is back though.
Yep,
Jair's back.
Jair back.
Darius back. Man, that defense is just getting better.
Yep.
No,
Rashawn Gary's finally acting like a top 10 draft pick. Like, it's taken 2 or 3 years, but he's gotten there. He had the talent when he was at Michigan, and it was fun watching.
It takes 2 or 3 years to get the Harbaugh stank off you, because Michigan is a trash program for football, and everybody that comes out takes some time to adjust to the pro game because it's miles. It's like coming from the Mountain West. We saw Zach Wilson struggle mightily coming into the NFL, and getting used to the speed and the windows being tighter. Like, you go to Michigan where there's no speed in the Big Ten. It's just like a bunch of plodding grass field bullshit going on. And you go to the NFL speed and it's just a huge difference. At least Gary has got enough athleticism to make up for it.
Aiden, with your question, like really quick, like any Jags beat reporters, checking us out, right? Like, I'm for real, like that article writes it fucking self. Like just you're reuniting culture. He's learned from Brady and BA. Like, you remove, the 30 picks by Jameis. It's like, well, fuck, Leftwich was coaching a perfect fucking game plan, even with Winston. I love Leftwich to Jacksonville. Maybe send Bieniemy like fucking, I don't know, like Denver. I
think the Jags wanted Flores, but Houston just comes swooping in there because they're like, well, we want Watson to stay, and it's the only way he's possibly going to
stay. Yeah. I think Flores. I don't like Flores going to Houston because he already had a team kind of similar to Houston in Miami, like a prove it coach deal. And it's kind of giving him the same shit. But I mean, a head coaching job is a head coaching job. I mean, I want to see Flores get at least get someone that they'll be playoff perennials.
I was surprised by both the Flores and the Culley firings.
I
think the more that's coming out, I think Flores was wanting Watson so bad that they had to say, no, we're not making this happen. And that disagreement was just
not
working. Flores wasn't getting along with anybody in that organization. He was just a good coach. And to be an NFL head coach, you got to be way more than a good coach. You got to be a good coach, mentor, counselor, teammate. Like, all these guys are working with you, not for you. That's really what the difference is. That's what dooms a lot of head coaches is you're looking at everybody as an employee, and when in reality everybody's a coworker.
Yeah.
And I do believe that Culley, there was never a chance. He never had a chance.
He never had a chance.
He wasn't given a fair shake at all.
He was hired as a one-off replacement, and of course Houston's so dumb that they paid him extra for that rental. And when he overachieved, that's when it got messy.
Yeah. Watch the Bucs DBs.
He legit won 4 games with next man up, Davis Mills.
They're playing off intentionally.
He had no reason to. He had no reason to win 4 games.
Well, and Mills played better for the Houston Texans than he ever did at Stanford.
Oh, yeah. So, Mills was also the most NFL like QB ready prospect out of everyone.
No, he wasn't.
He
was absolute garbage at Stanford. He was hurt. He came back. He
was good. He was actually pretty decent, and just the way that he
watched
played,
every single game that dude played. He was Kirk Cousins at Michigan State.
He was the most ready.
Look
at how many.
Look
at.
That's right. Davis Mills,
as someone who lives in Michigan and has watched a lot of Michigan State.
Fuck no.
Exactly. The same exact guy.
You give Matt. Oh my gosh! Another goddamn pick, Jalen.
You beautiful woman.
You just said to watch the Bucs DBs, and we are.
But I didn't expect that Jalen was going to play into their fucking hand.
Well, the play before he threw it behind Quez by 2 yards, and what do you expect, man? He's throwing it late, and you throw it late, It's over.
They're literally pinning their DBs back and they're saying, "Do it."
Double clutch and a floater. Yeah, that's just terrible. That's bad footwork. Double clutch, and nothing good happens when you hold on to the ball.
Here's my thing: you can see pre-snap the way that defense is lined up. They're letting you know what they want you to do.
Right.
That's your check down. That's your that right there. If I see the DBs are dropped back, I'm like, "Hey, yo, Miles Sanders, take this and just fucking take off."
That was
bro.
3 flies up right there. He basically just went boop, skyhook. He went Kareem skyhook in an NFL playoff game.
I'm fucking getting drunk. This man sucks. I can't believe I can't believe Jalen Hurts got me second fucking place in a championship. Like I wholeheartedly can't believe that I rode him to a fucking like oh my gosh.
And he's not running today either. Like, how many carries does the fool have? 3 or 4?
The reality of that was a 4th and 3. Like, he had no reason to force a play.
No.
Yes, at that point he was getting pushed out of the pocket, but
Jalen Hurts watches position. Jalen Hurts watches Detroit survival dream.
The reflexes.
That dude's gonna get someone killed, bro.
I saw someone say the other day that one of the snowbirds was like, "I miss living in Detroit," and so they left a note on their car. They broke out their window, stole their radio, and said, "Welcome back to Detroit."
Welcome back. Yeah, you fucking like. That's the true degenerate. You want to go back to Detroit? Fuck that. Yo,
Detroit's nice. Detroit has some good parts to it.
Yeah,
but
Justin, we are almost like we need Lev Bell because that wins us the parlay. That's the last leg. In typical Robbie J fashion, I'm fucking 1 leg short. Like, gosh. Hey, for real, Justin, go back to this comment. This missing by 1 leg consistently at the rate that I do would only happen to me. Only happens to me. Like, it's the most Robbie J shit ever. That's the only thing I can say.
Robbie is a 1 leg short.
Dude, it happens every fucking game. It's sad. It's either I'm 1 or 2. I've never missed by more than that. It's either 1 or 2.
Seems like every time I order chicken too in my bucket, it's one leg short.
Fuck you, KFC.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, I know you got it in there. I know you got it back there. Where's my extra leg?
Oh my KFC!
Mike Evans is good.
In the rain. It's raining. He did it in a rain. He did it in the rain.
Well done, Mike Evans.
What up, Geek Mill? Yeah, birds are
getting him up in the slot too. That's nasty.
Look at the route. Look at the jab step. Hey, as soon as he's already, because of how tall he is, his stride gets him so. Oh my god,
6'5", baby. Dude, you lined up him that slot crosser, man. That is nasty.
I did not mean to run off set like that.
Yeah, you did.
It was so sexy, bro. It was so.
Robbie J's got the flair for the dramatic.
Bro, that was sexy as shit.
Mike Evans is now going to be drafted in the 5th round instead of the 4th round just because of that play, because he just got a year older. So it doesn't matter. He's still just going to be.
Is that McLeod? So McLeod, that's the key to that route, is even in the slot where he's getting extra cushion, Evans pressed McLeod as far as he could. And McLeod did a great job until about the last second where he just turned his hips 1 degree. And as soon as he turned his hips, that post was going across. And that was great route running.
Justin, I would have had Evans had I not swapped him out for fucking Lev Bell for the anytime TD. I swapped him out because I wanted the extra odds boost. I would have had it though. That would have closed out that fucking parlay right there.
Greedy.
Yeah, I got greedy. I'm gonna be honest. I did. Damn, that was crazy. That was such a good route. 78th career scrimmage TD, includes postseason, tied most in Bucs history with Mike Allstott.
Damn, legend.
Yo, you remember playing with Mike Allstott in fucking Madden and like just running people over?
That's where the truck stick came from.
Bro, who are you gonna like? No, there was no defense back then on that game. Like they could stop you with Mike Allstott. Like
no.
I had a
work done coming out there with like 97 speed.
Gosh, yes. I had a created team that had Sean Alexander and fucking Allstott, and I would just swap between the fucking two running. I just crush people. Justin, that would have been legit. That would have been like in 3 quarters a kill a parlay. Oh my gosh. That would have been nasty. That would have been nasty. I think the fastest we ever killed a parlay, Pat. I think you were on there. What was it? Was right before the 4th quarter started.
Yeah,
yeah. I think that's the fastest. That if I would have taken Mike Evans, I would have broke my fastest parlay record.
I've had a few that went off in the halfway through the 3rd.
Yeah,
but or things where it was like we're just waiting on the money line at the end of the game.
Oh, hurricane season's coming to Florida. Here it goes. Look at that. Look at that wind. Holy shit.
Oh, man. Good thing games
Can we get a running clock going?
Huh?
Can we get a running clock for this blowout? Like just
right.
Let's roll it out.
Like these fans have to get to Applebee's or something. Half off appetizers ends at 6.
Yep, drop them in the fryer, boys. Drop them in the fryer. Everything goes in the fryer, boys.
Yo, Bucky, they're showing BA smacking the shit out of Adams again. I mean, hey, maybe there was some truth to what AB said about BA. Who knows? Oh my gosh, yo! If you're a Philly fan, here's my prescription for you. A lot of Strong Islands to help get you through the day. You're gonna need a lot of fucking booze.
Some of the best purple flour around.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, I feel bad, fellas. I picked this game correct, but I feel like I didn't think it was gonna be like this.
I did.
And then the weather
getting uglier.
Damn, dude.
Maybe try blocking that guy.
EDP 445 said he's not a Philly fan anymore. Yeah, right. That dude's made so much money doing Philadelphia broadcast. That dude's made tons of fucking money doing Philadelphia broadcasts.
68 decided he didn't want to block anybody on that.
Not even, yeah, like just fuck it.
I mean, he already got paid for the week, so.
And I'm gonna stand here looking important.
You know that winning bonus isn't gonna hit, so fuck it.
Yep, that ship sailed.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe they were scheming for Evans to get open too. Wow, you're down 31 zip, and you're just gonna punt it away.
Yep, done. Lights out.
Yep, you've given up.
Warm up the bus.
Can we get like a Jalen Darden on offense touchdown? Like just because, like at this point, might as well, right?
I need another Geo touchdown right now.
You need a Geo. I need them to use Lev Bell.
I mean, I'm happy Geo already scored, but I need another one because I'm greedy.
No, I'm obviously I am as well. Like 241 yards. Come, bro. 120.6 passer rating.
Pathetic.
Fuck, man.
And really, you feel like he could have done more because in the second and first part of the third, he really didn't do anything. Just kind of chipped it down. And
the Eagles are just trying way too hard. The Eagles aren't even trying.
Not anymore. They were at first.
It was this Geo right here. Yep, this is Geo. This Geo. Pick up of 8. Too easy. That was the easiest fucking 8. Just gonna follow his blocker. So, that Dallas game though.
Oh my god, dude! I just before we move on to that, because I'm excited for that. But Scott Fish just owned the Eagles 47 seconds ago. Did the Eagles consider pulling Hurts at half to put in Tua? Feels like that worked before.
Oh, fuck. No!
Damn!
No, I'm going to Scott's Twitter. Like,
Scott Fish 1 minute ago, just ended the Eagles.
Shit. Fucking eviscerated them.
Oh my god, that was too good. I can't believe that popped up right on my feed there just now. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh my god.
Feels like that worked before.
Yep, I'm retweeting that. With that. Hey, I'm quote tweeting that hashtag savage, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. Damn. I can't.
You mentioned them starting the bus or getting the bus ready. That used to be our student section T-shirts. We had shirts that were "Go start the bus."
Yeah.
And it was just like we had Michigan winners. Like they were often having to walk out in their shorts in like 5-degree weather, trying to get warm, and then just got their asses handed to them by 40.
I went ahead and I dropped the GIF on that joint with the with the shit. Damn, that's cold blooded right there from Snoop Dogg. When Snoop said that shit on GGN. Yup, I had to use that GIF because that was some cold blooded shit.
Yeah, just nasty. So Cowboys 49ers from Arlington. That's going to be a high scoring game. I think if you smash the over 49, 50, 51, whatever number you're seeing out there, this is gonna pop the over probably mid-third, I think, just because neither defense is going to want to break, but both offenses are clicking right now. I mean, clicking. And it's just inevitable. Even in the playoffs, you're seeing these defenses that have limitations, like the 49ers secondary is a big red flag, especially against a passing attack like Dallas has. The Cowboys secondary against a team that leads the league in yak yards. Cowboys give up the most yak yards. That's a big red flag. Is like, can the Cowboys DBs tackle these fools? Because you're going to give up catches. I mean, you're not going to stop everybody. You're not going to break up every pass out there. You're going to give up catches. Okay. Can you get them on the ground? Can you get Deebo Samuel on the ground?
Yeah, like Trayvon Diggs gives up yards, but he gets the picks. Like, and that could be something that plays in a factor. By the way,
he's just out there doing what the Bucs were doing. It was just, hey, I'm going to sit at the top of the route, and I'm going to jump those routes. And if you get him with a good double move, you can get him. But it's going to come down to whether Jimmy G has enough time to do that.
Mm-hmm. Also, you're looking at a 3-point spread in that. It moved from 3.5 down to 3. So, and I don't think that's going to move anymore. I'm going to keep it real with everyone. I don't think that's going to move anymore. So right now is like, while you have one quarter of real life football left, in this early window, you might want to go ahead to your bookie, whoever it is, DraftKings. I know, Pat, you're known for playing on BetMGM, so on and so forth. You guys should probably go and plug this shit in right now. Like right now.
That's actually what I'm doing right now. So the over is right now at 51.5.
Yep.
Which still is very high and is a dangerous one to play just because it takes a lot to still hit 52 points. But
this game
should have no problem.
Fourth down, and Brady's whining at BA to go for it, and like shrugs his shoulders and coming off the field with the punt team, just like, oh man, and then he just smiles like, yeah, I know,
and laughs about it.
But I'm sorry, continue what you're saying, Pat. I'm sorry.
I was saying the 50 having to hit 52 for the over is high, but it's definitely very plausible with the game as long as the quarterbacks stay in the game and don't get hurt.
Do you think that? So, like what I would advise, and this is just me personally, and I very well could be wrong. I think that it may behoove you to maybe stay away from the over and under if you're building a parlay card. If all you're going to play is the over and under, do whatever the fuck you want. Like if you're just going to do singles, but at least hedge it. At least hedge it. I would recommend you hedging that. But if you're going to play the over and under and you're building a parlay, I would recommend probably staying away from it and not including that in my ticket, just because it's so volatile of what can happen. You could very well end up with the 49-point game.
Or take a custom over-under if you're building into your same game parlay. I'd rather take 44 points at minus 150.
Right. Tease it in a parlay.
Yep. rather than having to put it all into that 52.
Yeah, that's
and we talk about that all the time
number
as we're,
for
as we're building those parlays. We'll take receiving yards at 25 when the regular line's at 37. You'd hate to get screwed by one small thing. Give yourself the best chance of success.
Yep. What I love is how much fantasy has made me a better. Because I'm good at fantasy, I can bet like fucking sharp, like crazy. But like if it wasn't for fantasy, I don't know how good of a better I would be. I'm gonna be completely fucking honest.
Oh yeah, because if the further you dive into these games for whatever purpose, the sharper you're gonna be.
Yep,
you're gonna have a better feel for what to expect based on certain players and different offensive trends, defensive matchups. I mean, just having a PFF subscription for me for the grading and for the matchups, that's like that. I do that for fantasy, but of course that helps you with betting too because it all we're watching the same game. The same game is happening, and we're all using it we're like pulling little pieces out of the same game for our own purposes.
Yep, for our own gambling satisfaction, if you will. I gotta run and go grab another mixer because I ran out of mixer. I can't believe I fucking ran out of mixer. God damn it, Philly.
And they're gonna punt again.
Yep. 4th and 13, you ain't gonna not punt.
Yo, if I was the Bucks, I'd be like, let's roll out Kyle Trask, Jalen Darden, we need to keep a veteran in there. Let's put Le'Veon Bell in the backfield.
Let Le'Veon Bell run Wildcat.
Fucking let Le'Veon be quarterback. Fuck it. Oh my gosh, 31 zip, and you have a quarter of football left. Like, eat your heart out.
And you know Brady's gonna run it up.
Oh,
he's gonna want to set these playoff records that he's got because he's got so many. He's gonna just want to keep it up.
Adding the stats, yeah.
It's the number of postseason touchdowns, the number of postseason connections to Gronkowski, all these stats that every single Brady game we're seeing. Oh, he broke this one again.
Brady is the most legacy-driven player in the league.
Yeah, bro. Speaking of legacies and shit, I pissed someone off on Blurred Athletics on Facebook because like the asshole was like, oh, like Stafford doesn't deserve to be in the playoffs. Like all he does is pad his stats. He's padded for Stafford. They were just talking about him stat padding. So my caveat was, so if he gets the ring, does it make the stat padding, especially coming from fucking Detroit, and then winning a ring with LA, does it make it all worth it? Like, at that point, you kind of have to shut up and give him a Canton spot. Like, you at least consider him. Like, I get what people are saying about, oh, well, like, he just pads his stats. He's not good or whatever, da-da-da. He's had to pad his stats because he's been on such a shitty fucking team in order to maintain being a starting quarterback in this league for the amount of time that he has. Yeah. You're gonna pad your stats so you can keep getting the big check.
Name a running back that Stafford has ever had.
Ew. Name a running back that Stafford has ever had
that was actually decent.
Joik Bell.
Okay. And Joik Bell then got hurt.
Yeah, there's never been one. There's never been one until really like DeAndre.
There was that Olympic medalist, like the 100-meter dash sprinter that the Lions drafted, and he got a concussion or something and ended his career. After he's never had a running game. The best running back that he kind of ever had was Theo Riddick, which was just a passing game.
Amir Abdullah. At least you laughed. That was the point of it. I mean, that means the joke.
I mean, his first run was good. Ran for like 30 yards for a touchdown. I'm sure in Dynasty at that point, if you were playing Dynasty at that point, that you probably were able to sell him at that point.
Yeah.
Probably got a first for him after that game, and that was it.
Quick trigger sell. Paper hand sell.
Wow. Well, now Williams wants a D lineman for the fucking Eagles wants to go in and get a tackle in the back of the backfield for a loss of yardage. A little too late for you to fucking make an impactful play, but whatever, dude. Yo, number 49 for Philly, Singleton. I want that dude away from Philly. Get him away.
Trash.
No, get him on another team because he can be a good role player linebacker. That would be smooth.
Don't put him in coverage, though.
No, don't put him in coverage. No. I didn't say that. I didn't go that fucking.
So what position is he going to play? Role player linebacker?
No. Hey, get your ass in there on run plays. Get your ass in there on fucking. Yeah, no, I feel you. He did. He had
who was also a great run stopping, non covering linebacker was our guy Manti Te'o.
Him and his invisible fucking.
How's his girlfriend doing?
Yeah.
I mean, he says she's great, but otherwise we don't know.
Oh my god!
How are
you? You really have to hand it to him for that one.
Oh, that's amazing.
Like, hold up.
I mean, he went to a Catholic school. It probably wasn't allowed.
Definitely not.
If you're Catholic and watching, it's okay.
It's okay.
No harm meant. You have to forgive me.
Still be ashamed of yourself because you're Catholic.
The channel
That's
name is literally
religion.
Rum Boys. if something offensive doesn't come out of someone's mouth, like if there's not a moment during this broadcast where you're like oh, like I might have like toe to the line a little bit, you might be subscribed.
You know, Catholics aren't actually watching because they're too busy kneeling at church right now.
Service has been going on for 6 hours at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you remember the episode
They'll
of the league?
They'll catch the replay and be highly offended here.
Yo,
the episode of the league where they're like, the priest like brings home their daughter and is like, you forgot to get her after the service. Oh, you mean the daycare? The free daycare?
Bro, fucking.
No, the expectation is that you're in church.
So like I remember growing up and like my dad. So like my dad, he's a Catholic. Obviously, I'm Italian. Like you know,
yeah.
Fucking, and he was like I remember when I got to be a teenager. You know, this is where like you could leave your teenager at home type of shit. And he was like, "How come you won't go to church with me anymore?" I was like, "Dad, I'm gonna be honest. That's just like a workout." I was like, I'm trying to go hear the message. I ain't trying to fucking do squats.
Just give the priest a whistle. Up, down,
up, down, up, down. Fuck. All right,
and arms up.
You're doing weighted lunges.
What is Tom Holland doing in this commercial?
He's Spider-Man. He can do what the fuck he wants.
Don't worry, they hydrate you with communion.
This is the hotel commercial where he like fucking throws a web out, or it's a car commercial. Never mind. Dude, tell me that was not the best fucking Spider-Man movie ever, though. Gosh.
I'm not into superhero movies.
You guys gotta see just as a movie, like you just gotta watch it. Like it's too fucking good. It's too good. It's too good.
It's too good.
Like I haven't seen a movie that fucking good since probably Endgame. Or like the Harry Potter series, like how good like those were. Like
yeah,
I haven't. Yeah, like a movie that's just purely from beginning to end, written, directed, actor. Like the actors that are hired to play the. I've never seen a movie like just well done. Leafs, you're wrong. Leafs, you're wrong.
Have you seen The Irishman? The Irishman.
I agree with him. He's right.
I heard The Irishman was really good, and it's Toby.
It's fantastic.
It's Tom, Toby, and Andrew. Tom, Toby, Andrew.
No, The Irishman was a masterpiece.
I heard that one was pretty good. Fucking, I want to see I want to see the new. I want to see how like the Fantastic Beasts movies are going to be without Johnny Depp. Like I want to see how that shit's about to turn out. Like this year's going to be dope. This year's there's a lot of entertainment, and we're giving a good enough off season to where we'll be able to enjoy it. Holy shit! Look at that Bucks history. Wow. First off, the multi different uniforms. Derek Brooks featured in that freaking graphic. Keyshawn Johnson. Oh my gosh!
Creamsicles, man.
Bring back the creamsicles, please. Bring back the creamsicles.
The Steve Young creamsicles.
Fucking, they won't do it. Wow, now you give the ball to Devontae Smith. Wow, now you give the ball. There's no point.
You see what happens.
Jalen Hurts said, "Oh wait, I have you in DFS."
The Eagles just now got their 8th first down on 10 drives.
Wow. That's disgusting.
This has to be the ugliest stats game for a team. Oh wow. And Boston Scott gets a TD.
Of course. Because of course. Your first score.
34 yards to the
is
house.
a 5'5" wide receiver.
What yeah, I'm gonna go.
They used as a power back before they signed Jordan Howard.
That was whack.
Yeah. It's like, okay.
I did like that. I did like that play call though, because they ran trips up to the top, and the entire secondary shifted up that way, and once he got that first block, and cut to the left.
Nobody at second or third level. Nobody. Yep. Once he got through the line, it was over. JPP got out too wide.
Some motherfucker had Boston Scott on DraftKings, just nutted.
The South Park meme.
hey, fucking me now that it's dynasty season. Gosh. Dude, I'm mad that my titles are all dynasty titles. Like I only have in the last 3 years, I only have 2 redraft titles. This year I had 0 redraft titles. In the last 3 years, I only had 2 redraft titles.
This year didn't count. It was COVID.
Yeah, I didn't get any titles.
It's worse. It's worse than the Mickey Mouse NBA championship and the.
Did I tell you boys about my pain in all my leagues this year? My pain. Did I unleash my pain on you?
What, when you drafted all of Kyle Pitts?
Well, no, that didn't really hurt me that bad. That was neutral. But I had 46 leagues, season long, between redraft and dynasty. 27 of them made the playoffs. I'm like, oh, I got some decent chances to win some ships this year. I got some good squads. First round, 24 of them lost. Semifinal, I got 3 semifinal teams left, and this weeks. I mean, those are the weeks where COVID just fucking slammed. And I got my 3 semifinal teams, and 2 of those teams had Dalvin Cook and Austin Eckler as my tandem running backs. And that was the week that they both had COVID. And so all three of my semifinal teams got absolutely just rocked. So I had 27 playoff teams, and not a single one even made the championship round.
I had a game, my home dynasty league. I'm ready. I was ready to quit the league after this. I literally said, as I saw it happening, I was like, this is not going to end well. I'm going to end up having to leave this because I was projected to win by 100 points. 99% chance on sleeper. Slowly.
Fuck.
I didn't bring up
what's his name?
Lamar Jackson's backup quarterback.
Tyler Huntley.
I didn't bring him off taxi squad. The game against the Packers.
Yeah, but nobody was gonna.
I was going to
make that call. Oh
no, okay. I was going to. That I needed to fill in my super flex, and I went with someone else. I think I stuck with Russell Wilson. But in that league, I needed 30 points from it. He had 50 plus in that league scoring.
Oh my god!
It was. I would have won hands down, no problem. And then just the rest of the week.
Late hit. Sorry, that was egregious as fuck.
Yep. So the rest of the weekend was all right, I got Cook, I got Jefferson. They both shit the bed. And I'm just watching this go. Our league scores are usually in the 230s to 250s. I lose 186 to 170. And I'm like, we both shit the toilet bowl.
Dude, fucking I didn't have anything that was like that. I mean, I lost one of my championships. I lost it by 2 points. And I've told the story many times. It's my fault for fucking putting in Ronald Jones. I had the gut feeling to go with a Chase Edmonds, a James Conner, or something or the other. and I just didn't do it. Like I just didn't do it. I would have beat the dude by 10 points, and I would have fucking won. But it's my fault, But that's when you have that extra flex spot, and you got that many options, and especially in Dynasty when you have like a team where it's like fuck, like I can make so many moves. Like when you're just overexhausted, like
they didn't even call that late hit. They didn't call it.
Wow, that's fucked.
They replayed it twice. No flag.
That's fucked.
Dude has knee on the ground. And then he went helmet first.
Yeah, I was going to say that's definitely helmet. That should be called just in regards to safety as like
not even helmet to helmet. He went helmet first. He like lowered it so he could hit him in the head with it.
Yeah,
with his knee on the ground. Like in college, they would have kicked him out of the game, out of the conference. He would have been working at Arby's.
Asking who the fuck is keeping this restaurant in business?
Money launderers.
Exactly.
Yeah, Arby's, like when Arby's bought Buffalo Wild Wings, I'm like, what the?
And Mattress Firm.
Yeah, Mattress Firm is definitely for money laundering.
Oh yes, literally.
Those two and Long John Silver's.
Yeah, Long John Silver's is too. Yeah, bro. I saw a Long John Silver's still open, and I was like, "Bitch, we are in Colorado. Where the fuck is the water? Where do you get it?"
Ours literally has like no front sign anymore.
Oh my god!
It's like all falling apart and like, but don't worry, like 3 cars would go through the drive-through in like a 2-hour period during rush hour, but they're making money.
Yeah, they're doing their thing. Like fuck, that's crazy.
Oh, we had extra cars come through. Here's $20 more into the cash register.
Well, and just like with I ever saw the McDonald's story about how they make money. It has nothing to do with the food. It's all real estate.
It's all real estate. Yeah.
And they buy up they sell their franchises on pieces of land, and they own land everywhere around the world, billions of places. I mean, that's where the money is owning property.
Yep, it's it's the smartest shit. Like when I learned that, I learned that when I was actually fuck, I can't remember his name, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. Fuck. Oh my gosh, that's gonna hurt my head. But when he had broke it down like a couple of years ago, and then like now like it's became like a thing where like more people are like kind of like telling that story. It's just crazy. It's like fuck, like so it's not really the food that you make the money on. Like, if we were to all together put in to franchise like a Steak and Shake, it wouldn't be the food that we're making money off. It's the real estate property that we're making the money off of. That we're getting
plus it's not you that's making the money. It's the corporation selling the franchise, which is the real estate.
Exactly.
So you're the franchise owners are the ones making money on the food. It's the corporation makes the money on the real estate.
McDonald's Coke is the best. Wait, I don't know.
Yes, it is.
They have it specially brought in big drums instead of the little bags.
Yep, they have theirs is sweeter without ice than regular Coke.
Damn.
It is designed for the ice to melt and water it down, and it to be the same as regular Coke.
Correct.
I'm gonna go get another mixer for my booze because I want to be drunk for the Cowboys game.
I'm with you, Robbie.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm probably gonna dip out though before that game though, because I don't know if I need to be on screen for that performance.
I mean, that might make good content. You never know. Yeah, let me grab this.
Good is relative, right?
Yeah.
Great content. Excellent content. Oscar-winning content.
Oh man, one day.
Really quick, if we got an Oscar for fucking YouTube content, that'd be the most baller shit ever.
Yeah, why not? I think I'm good enough. I mean, it's just me, but
yeah,
man, Eagles just can't get out of their own way.
I feel like NFL wildcard weekend is turning into similar to the college football playoff, where you're just hoping that one or two of the games is really good, and the rest you're gonna, especially now that there's only one bye.
Yeah,
these 2-7 matchups are gonna be.
Well, I mean, the year after the number 7 seed would have been the Mason Rudolph Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
That was when they decided to go with the 7 seed. That's bad. Like, oh yeah, that's what really ticked us off was that Mason Rudolph couldn't make the playoffs.
I mean, at that point, you're running tiebreakers. Like we saw all the craziness of last week of, the
Eagles already clinched because they had the better NFC record, even though they hadn't beaten a winning team yet. I mean, it's just terrible.
Because they tanked the last game last year so that their schedule ended up being way easier because they faced all the worst teams in the league versus the third worst teams in divisions.
Yep.
So you're going to beat Scott. Are you going to beat Scott this week in your DFS showdown?
I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking okay. I'm still down by 11. We have the same PMR left, so I don't know. I mean, he had Uzoma yesterday, so that's his advantage because we both had Gronk and we both had Mixon, who was only 11.6, but I had the Bengals defense and he had Uzoma. That was the difference so far. But we have pretty much everybody in the last three games. It's still up in the air for us.
What's still up in the air?
Oh, the clash of the beards and bellies this week.
Oh, who's winning?
I mean, Scott's got a 11 point advantage because most of our players are in the last 3 games. And he had Uzama against my Bengals defense. So it was a 10-point difference, and the rest of the players haven't gone.
Next game, please, right? We only got 7 minutes left, man. We only got 7 minutes left, and I'll be starting up that next stream. Fuck yeah.
Cowboys by 1 million. Hey, what time does the Washington play, Robbie?
Fuck you.
I pulled that on Cooter yesterday. Cooter Doodle was like, I just know that I'm rooting against your favorite team, and I was like, hey, what time do the Saints play, Cooter?
Oh,
wow!
Like, fuck. How's she been? I haven't fucking tweeted her in a hot minute.
She's wonderful as always.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah.
I mean, that is the elite tier of Twitter right there.
Like the thing is, like especially like for a lot of us that have been like collaborating and like working together for like a long time, like there's at least like 50, 60, 70 of us that like have all been in the industry all at the same time. It's like it's super hard for all of us to, like show each other like the love and like support. Like you really want to, because it's like fuck, like
Robbie, you saw my 10-year anniversary.
You're damn right, Tommy. I'm stressed to the max. I'm about to get D-runk.
You saw my 10-year anniversary tweet. I shout out at a bunch of people. I'm like, there's too many though.
There's too many, yeah. Like if I can't even do shout out tweets anymore because I know that I'm gonna miss someone. I'm just gonna get angry DMs from like fucking a million people. So I just don't care anymore. Like it's not that I don't care. It's just
I'd be one of them because you leave me off for some reason. Fuck, Robbie. I thought we were friends.
Honestly, the reason that would be the exact reason.
I thought we were bros with the chicken connection.
I'd be like, yeah, I have your real number. I don't need to tag you on Twitter.
Right, yeah. You could have texted that, oh, I'm gonna leave you off this because I got your number.
Yo, see, I would get messages like that for real. Like, did you leave me off because of this?
I would leave your ass on red.
Are you mad about this take?
I didn't mean
about the Washington football team.
Exactly, Pat. Yo, the fact
they're nameless. It auto-corrected to WTF.
I mean, that's what they should change their name to.
Dude, I'm so excited. So, all right. So
you play by
did I tell you that I unfollowed JP Finley? Like, so he unfollowed me the same day. I unfollowed JP Finley, beat reporter for Washington, because he fucking leaked the web address when it said Washington Admirals. And I didn't want any spoilers. It's like I treated it as if like someone spoiled like a fucking Star Wars movie for me. Like, so I unfollowed him, and like I went to go follow him back. Like I did this as a joke, and then like he fucking unfollowed me. I was like, oh well, fuck you too then. Like Yeah, bro. I hope that it's not the Admirals, but we've already had a jersey leak. We've already had a domain name leak.
Look at this organization and tell me that they're not going to fuck up everything and everything, anything and everything. They fuck up every single thing they do, and this is just another one of them. It's a little tiny thing like that some people are excited.
It was marketing. It was marketing. You fucked
and they still screwed it up.
Just
They
leave
still
the
screwed up
behind a barricade. It doesn't matter how hard you press on it. It won't.
And they
spill
zip
out.
ties. The zip ties.
Kenny Gainwell was a grown man. I get that they are losing. That was a grown man.
Hey, I forget who was talking the most about Kenny Gainwell in the preseason. I forget who it was, Robbie. Can you remind me?
We were both on Kenny Gainwell. We were both hype on that. Yeah.
I was about Kenny Gainwell until I was blue in the face. God damn it.
Bro, Kenny Gainwell daring to maybe cry in the middle of a fucking broadcast. I was like, Nick Sirianni.
Oh, man, that's a hell of a play.
He's not using him and Sanders is out. Like, bro, I was done. Robbie, I need help. I'm winning huge right now. Took Mike Evans and Gio. I can pick from Cowboys, Niners, and Chiefs and Steelers. And he still has solid money left in the DK to fuck around with. Do I go Patty? Do I go Dak, Jimmy G? I'm trying to win this one big. So I'm assuming that we're talking about passing yards here for props. I'm assuming. And if we would go like for the DFS standpoint, like I just feel like Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs are going to be able to have a significant amount of time to be able to run the ball. And I think that Dak, like if we look at this whole slate, Brady's had a great day. Hurts has been shit. Like I really think that Dak is going to be the number one passing leader today. Like I wholeheartedly believe that even in a loss against San Fran.
Oh, Devontae Smith, the garbage time 2-point conversion.
Oh, because that's when they want to fucking go to him. Ew.
Yeah.
So I would probably go Dak. Me personally, I put Dak on a parlay card. I have Dak in a DraftKings lineup. That's the way I'd rock and roll personally.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, Eagles are definitely need to be thinking about their next season. Like,
yeah, 3 first-round picks to screw up. I mean,
DK's lineup. It's a DK lineup that he can adjust. Go Dak. Go Dak.
Dak, for sure. Yeah, Dak is one of the best plays on the board for any position.
Yeah. Go Dak. And what's great is that like you're kind of paying up, but you're not really like you're not going for like fucking Mahomes. I think Mahomes was the most expensive today. I can't remember. Fuck.
Mahomes and then Brady was right behind him.
RB2, Elijah Mitchell or Zeke or Williams. I think you want Williams for that late window in case you're going to be behind at all. So Williams, I'm going to say insert. I want to go Mitchell because I think that Dallas can pass a lot more and not have to rely as much on that running game. Like,
dude, Darrell Williams is going to ball out. I would go him 100%.
Yeah, Williams, I'm 100% on.
But Eli, 49ers, great run offense, but the Cowboys are top 5 against running backs. So I'd be really afraid to play Elijah Mitchell.
But and then you also have to worry about Debo sniping as well because Debo's going to snipe.
Debo and Michael Hasty and everybody. They're going to use check looks.
Here's what I'm going to say: go Williams and Zeke because I went Elijah. And if I get that one wrong, I want you to be on the other side of being right. Okay.
I think he's only just asking for one running back number 2. He's already got one locked in.
Oh, well, then if he's going for one, then it's Williams. Then it's Williams. Yeah, if he's only asking for one, then yeah, it's got to be Williams for me.
I think you're safe to go chalk here because you've got such an advantage from your early game already.
Yeah. And then receivers, we're looking at Hill, Cooper, Lamb, Johnson, Debo. Debo, yes, you are paying up for Debo. You are paying up for Debo. And I would probably, God.
Deontay and garbage time for me.
You like Deontay and garbage?
Deontay's a leverage play this week. I love it.
My gut has all morning been telling me something about Amari Cooper. I don't know if it's that I got to take a shit or what, but.
I'm feeling really wishy-washy.
I really think that it's a Cooper game today.
It's a full moon, so it's like every 4 weeks we get a Cooper game. But it's only been
incoming Cooper.
It's only been 2 weeks since his blowout game against the Washington football team, so I don't know if he's due yet.
You make a very valid point. Go Debo and go Lamb. Go Debo and go Lamb.
I would say Debo and Deontay for me.
I want Debo Coop.
Debo Coop. And then Debo Coop is what my initial gut reaction was telling me.
I don't want Lamb. I feel like Lamb will give you average.
I think they're going to try and phase out Lamb.
He'll give you 6 for 80 and maybe a touchdown. But Coop could give you the 9 for
Coop's either going 4 or 34. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Give me. You know what? Let's go Debo and Coop. Give me Debo and Coop. My gut feeling's been telling me Amari. Gotta go with my gut on that one. Oh my gosh. Yo, is that Jensen out there fucking setting up that big ass wall? I would have thought Keyshawn would have got more on that because you saw that blocking scheme on that Bo, like that shit. I thought Keyshawn was about to go off.
Keyshawn didn't wait quiet enough. Like he should have stutter stepped a couple times to get more develop in front of him, and then found a better lane because that was just
You know who would have been? You know who would have been great on that? Le'Veon Bell,
Leonard Fournette.
I mean,
Can you imagine the damage? Can you imagine the damage that Lenny would have done in this game? My God.
Do I have to?
I mean, I had him locked in all my lineups. Him and Gronk were core plays for me on the 6-game slate. And when Lenny was ruled out, I was like, well, now I'm definitely locked in at Gronk. And these running backs, I'm either going to go Gio or look elsewhere because it's just Vaughn. There's nothing wrong with Vaughn. It's just that he's not great. He's explosive, but he's not great. And Gio, I think you go with when you're trying to figure out a running back for Bruce Arians. It's about trust. He doesn't trust Rojo. He doesn't trust Keyshawn. He trusts Gio. He trusts Lenny. BA is not going to be. He's not going to bullshit his running backs. He's going to be like, all right, you're my favorite guy. I like you. You don't talk back, and you get the work done. So there's no wonder Gio's getting plenty of run out there, even though he's up there in age.
Yo, for those that have never tried rum and cranberry, it's actually really good.
Fruity.
No,
what is it? Period.
It's more so like bitterness. It has the
tart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's really good. It's just really good actually. This became my new favorite combo.
Can I get a cranberry juice?
Hey, I like cranberry such because it flushes out everything, so it works.
All those toxins that we're bombarding our body.
That's why you drink vodka cranberries.
Yep. I actually don't drink vodka.
You day after
the vodka, the distilled vodka cleans it out and disinfects it, and the cranberry washes it out, right?
Yeah, I don't drink vodka. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with
me. I don't either. I barely drink rum. I'm all whiskey all the time.
Yeah, whiskey's a close second. Am I dumb for playing Juju at flex? I'm not at a price of $3K. I don't think that anyone's dumb for that.
Just expect 0 upside.
Yeah, you're not expecting a major upside, but I mean, I don't mind that. Like I play Juju in both.
You play 3K to make 10 to get 10 points and to 3x the position. That's it.
Exactly.
Check the private chat.
Uh-oh. Hold up. I'm going to this link right now.
Should I?
It's NFL memes.
It's NFL memes, yeah.
Oh, they're good. They're usually funny.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Henry Ruggs finished the season with more yards, 469, than Eagles' first-round pick, Jalen Reagor did. 299. Henry Ruggs went to jail in week 8.
Jesus. That is bad.
That's fucked.
So that leads me to the question of out of those 3 first-round picks that the Howie Roseman has for Philly, how many are going to be wide receivers with a 5th-round grade?
2.
2. At least the over-under is 1.5 because there's no way it's going to be 0.
Weeds. I'm taking 49ers. I'm taking 49ers.
Are you just taking the points though, or are you taking a money line?
I got 49ers on the money line, but I also but on my parlay card I took them by the spread because of the odds.
Smart.
Yeah. Jacoby Dean, Chris Oliver, and Roger McCreary, Eagles soon. Oh my gosh.
At least Olave's good. The other guys.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that the Eagles had Olave had already declared. I was like, I don't know why I fucked that up earlier in the broadcast.
Well, he should have last year. He would have been a higher pick last year.
Sure, yeah.
But this year, I mean, we've seen a few more flaws in his game, and he got overshadowed by two guys on his own team.
MJ, I will not have the Arcega-Whiteside slander, and here's why. His story is super compelling. That motherfucker is the only athlete to ever make me cry, grown-ass man tears in an interview. Like, he's just never been given an opportunity for real, but like...
And he's also not good at football.
Well, and then
great story.
Yeah,
great story.
Great fucking story. Bro, when I literally, in the middle of that interview, I looked at this man, I'm like, I'm looking at him, I'm like, you're really about to do this. Like, you're really about to fucking make me cry. And he's telling like the story about his mom and cancer and everything. And like, I don't know what, it just hit.
Yeah.
Like, it just hit.
He slapped you right there, man.
Bro, and it was a fucking 4-minute and 23-second interview.
And he hit you with the cancer story.
Bro,
yeah.
I was done.
Right.
I was done.
I want my mommy.
Bro, I called my mom after that interview.
No shit. That's the natural reaction to that.
I was like,
of course, they run the story on ESPN a while later, and you're like, oh fuck this.
Say JJ Arcega-Whiteside. It's Arcega. Arcega. Yeah. It's because his family's from Spain. So it's a Spaniard name.
La Zeta. La letra Zeta.
Dude, anyone that hasn't been to Spain, trust me, it's amazing. Fucking beautiful women.
Barcelona.
I was just talking to pure football. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry, bro. Dude, I'm telling you. I didn't
JJ Arcega-Whiteside is awful at football.
Awful at football.
The drop he had.
Like you're speaking with a lisp.
The drop he had last week was the most brutal thing I've seen in a long time. Like,
he's a definition.
How do you drop a cradled pass like that?
He's a definition of needs reps before the real-time game. Like, but I can't talk a whole lot of shit because I do the same thing where I'm like, yo, give me a shit ton of reps before we even take that first real snap. Like, but like he needs to be getting out there, getting the extra snaps, getting the extra work. Oh, second time out for the Bucks. Are they just running this out to kneel it?
They need a first down though.
Yeah, they need a first.
Don't matter either way.
Yeah. Fucking shit! I didn't even update the scoreboard. I mean, it didn't matter that I didn't because they're losing and they suck. But for production quality purposes, there you go. Philly at 15.
Production quality. You let me on this show.
Like, are you coming on the next stream, Pat? Or
I can for a little bit.
Cool. Bro, you sent me the freaking picture.
Evelyn's asleep. Oh my gosh!
Dude.
I walked in there to get a shirt. I didn't realize like how Rachel had set her up. I'm like, oh my gosh!
She was
it's on my Facebook. It's in the comments. But oh my gosh!
All right, so
I'm like, she's just like over top of the blanket. I'm like,
she's chilling.
You have no business. You have no business being that cute.
MJ, I'm in agreement with you. I think that any team that would have been in this position,
Saints shut out the Bucks. Saints beat the Bucks twice this year.
Yeah. And it's Sean Payton as their coach.
Saints beat the Packers, even though Aaron Rodgers has been in Green Bay for like.
Only reason the Eagles were in this was because they beat the Saints head to head. That's bad.
Like Sean Payton. He's a significantly better coach than Sirianni. Sirianni can't tell his head from his ass. If Sirianni was stuck in a wet brown lunch paper bag and had to coach his way out of that, he's not busting out of that bag.
His neck beard would though. His neck beard would get out.
Dude, I'm so mad that the Eagles finally figured out halfway through the third quarter how to stretch the field. And I've been saying for them to call those plays the whole fucking time.
Yeah. Oh, you mean throw to open receivers?
I don't bet against
It's
Brady.
it's this weird concept. I mean, we knew that they would have open receivers against the Bucks, and you might want to throw to those guys.
Last time I bet against Brady in the playoffs, 28-3 happened.
Yep, that's the same thing. Same with me.
Matt, you should have fucking been on the pregame show. That's why I switched out Juju for Scotty. 8 out of.
Ooh, what a play!
8.5 yards. Yeah,
that was a nice throw to Watkins.
I got Packers and Chiefs. Okay, MJ, I like that as a Super Bowl prediction. Don't forget, guys. Probably Friday. Yeah, Friday afternoon. Well, we'll be in the divisional rounds, right? No, yeah, the divisional round. I'll have my prediction video dropping for that. So make sure you guys check it out. That might be the video where I do the 50 wing challenge, the 50 Taco Bell wing challenge. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to go viral.
At least give 50 good wings.
Well, the Taco Bell wings are what's popular right now, so that's what's
our Taco Bell stopped serving them. They served them for one weekend.
They probably ran out.
Monday they said we're waiting on our truck. Tuesday it was off the menu. I was pissed.
Man, that hit on Devontae Smith. God damn it. He's good though. He's good.
He's tough.
Yeah, for someone that's my size, yeah, you're right. He is tough. Sally, I took Patriots. I said we're going Buffalo.
That's not smart.
All right, so right now we're 3-0 in picks, guys. I said that I was gonna get nervous if this ended this way, and indeed it did.
I got 6 faves this week, baby. 6 faves.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I think I just now felt it like my stomach, like everything. I just felt it like everything in my body. Like, you know that moment where you're about to enter a sweat. Everything in me just changed, like my body language and everything. We're 3-0 right now. And it's been a while since in wildcard, years of doing this channel that we've been 3-0. So I'm fucking super scared. We're taking 49ers. Let me just brief you guys up really quick, and I'll pass to everyone else for the rest of their picks. We're taking Niners. We're taking what game do we have tonight? We're taking Chiefs, and we have Rams. Okay, obviously the Cali kid is riding with fucking LA. I don't think that was a fucking surprise. Ta-da! I want to move back to California. So that's what I got rocking the rest of the day. I'll be having the next stream start up here soon. Bo, go ahead and hit him with what you got.
Oh, just Bo_McBigTime, bigtimeflavor.co. Hit it up. Get yourself some flavor. The official punch in the mouth of fantasy football. Big Time Flavor Co.
And what's the rest of your picks looking like for the rest of Super Bowl or super wild card weekend? Sorry.
I got Cowboys. I got Chiefs. Even though if I see 13.5, I'm hitting the Steelers. And then Cardinals. I think the Rams are one and done this year, which is going to cause them to really reconsider all those draft picks they traded away and all that shit that they did to be all in this year. Well, it's a bad year to be all in when the NFC is as loaded as it is. They're uphill this year with the way things are looking for me.
The Cards are 9-0 on the road. Yeah,
8-1. 8-1. They did lose to the Lions on the road.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. Cincy versus Titans. I'll release that in my video. I don't in my prediction video. I don't want to give out anything until we have Super Wildcard Weekend cemented. Pat,
you can find me at St. Patrick FF on Twitter. Give me Cowboys in the next game. Chiefs tonight, and then Rams. Rams will lose next week, and that will conclude they'll be 2 and done. But even if the Rams do lose this week and Cardinals go on, Cardinals will lose next week. So
we got MJ. MJ said, Bo, you gained another fan. It looks like you gained a new fan. Hell yeah.
Whoa. Hit it up.
All good, Pat. All good. Make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm gonna see you guys on the next stream. So head right over there, rush over there right now. And I'll see you in the lobby. Cheers to me, cheers to you, all the rum boys and girls. What it do? Dilly. This has been a Wildcard Weekend Rum Zone special. Peace, y'all.